Okay, let's see. I think we're live. Let's just check.
Hello. Okay.
Let me check the link. Okay. I'll post it in podcast chat.
Let me check. If we're live, I can just mute it. So, says offline.
Fuck. Okay, wait. Let me just check. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, I can see myself. Wait,
Hold on, I see chat is there. Wait. Yeah, I think we're live.
Damn. Not that it matters because no one's gonna watch the stream.
Yeah, we can spray the people will find it. Put it in other servers. Become annoying.
Yeah. How is the thumbnail?
It's beautifully cursed, as all things should be.
Yeah, okay. Let's say if I move it to the next one, will it capture? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah, so... Oh, dude. First is Flamber?
Yes! Banned! Nuked!
Okay, here's the thing with Flamberge.
Yeah.
Right? I think Flamberge should have been killed immediately. Flamberge is toxic. I hate it. I want to stomp its brains in. I want to shoot the fucking thing. I want to just... I hate this thing.
Yeah.
Kill it with fire. Fuck you.
Yeah, and also that infinite loops with links and XCs. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Look. I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
I don't know the ins and outs, but I just fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Like, that's all. All my niggas hate Flamberge. That's just the rules of the universe, you know?
Okay. So that's the first thing. Dimension Shifter. Ban.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't want Shifter banned.
Really?
I don't think Shifters is much of a problem people think it is. And I know in high-tier competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a problem. But me personally, I think Shifter's fine. However, do keep this in mind.
Yeah.
I am biased because I am a Kashtira player.
Yes, we are Kashtira players.
I am a Kashtira branded player. So, these are decks that can play through Shifter and not give a single solitary fuck.
Yeah.
So, Shifter... Yeah, no, we can play through Shifter. Who gives that ass about Shifter?
Yeah. Sorry.
Also, I'll be honest with you, Shifter only works in the beginning of the game. If you don't draw Shifter, Shifter is useless. If it's not in your opening hand at the beginning of the duel, it's fucking useless.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's go. More. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Nemesis flag. I don't know what was the reason. Combo probably.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to see the effects of flag, so can you just put it in the chat so I can see what the fuck flag does?
Okay.
If it's corridor, I understand corridor. But flag? I can't even know what flag does. I genuinely can't even know what flag does.
Don't worry, I have the image. It's fine.
Okay. Shit. You can target one. Maybe manage once to say Nemesis flag, special summon this card out from your hand. If you do shuffle the target from deck during your main phase, you can add one Nemesis monster from your deck to your hand, except for Nemesis Black. I think it's mainly just Oh, wait. I see the problem. Paul.
Yeah.
What attribute and what type of monster is this?
Pyrofire. Oh, okay. Pyrofire.
Yes. And it's a level 2 Pyrofire. It works in the Snake Eyes domain, so easily searchable, can retrieve anything that's been banished, and then they can combo off to go on. So yeah, I think that's why Flag should be... I get it. If it helps Snake Eyes, kill it with fire.
Yeah. By the way, spoiler, we're gonna see lots of Snake Eyes banned.
Do you think I give a rat's ass at this point? Listen. I've played against so many fucking Snake Eyes players. I personally want to strangle them. I want to find their mothers and say, why didn't you swallow that night? Why'd you let your husband nut inside of you? Couldn't you just swallow for once or fuck spit it out if you have to?
Damn.
Like, god damn it.
Fuck.
Look, I hate Snake Eyes. I hate Snake Eyes. I despise the deck. I think it's the worst deck that they ever created. Snake Eyes... I will say this. It's a deck I hate. It's not a lazy deck. Because A lazy deck is just saying negate. A lazy deck is just as much as I like Tenpai in concept, Sangan summoning makes Tenpai a lazy deck. Because what is it? Negate everything, punch hard, I win, you know?
Yeah.
Snake Eye, it's a unique form of disruption. But fuck me if I don't hate it.
Yeah. And the freaking whatchamacallit recovery is insane also. Goddamn.
Well, it's hard to get rid of it because, okay, you want to nuke the monster zone. Guess what? They move to the back row. You want to move to the back row. Guess what? They move to the front row. And when you send them to the grave, they have recursion effects to keep going. It's a very well designed but fucking annoying deck. Like, legitimately, at this point, I would say it's worse than Tier Ishizu. I actually want Tier Ishizu back.
Yeah, fair. Okay, next one. Inspector Border. Ban. Yeah,
no, kill that fuck. Also, Nemesis Flag and Inspector Border clipping on your stream.
I know, that's on purpose. It's professional use. Okay.
Truly, he's professional live streamer and all that other shit.
Yo, Fossil Dying. Ban.
This is a controversial take I'm gonna give you. Put it to 1, don't ban it.
Oh, shit.
I hate this card. I think it's an annoying deck in stun, but at the same time, I don't want to just get rid of everything. I think putting it to 1 is fine. Like, because again, the whole problem with this thing is you out one, some fucker comes out with another one. And I'd say the same thing with Moon Murder Shield. If it's somewhere else in this list, put Moon Murder Shield and Fossil Diner to 1, that's fine.
Okay.
Because the problem with stun and one bad day is the consistency of it. You remove consistency,
get fucked.
Fucking get fucked. Play the damn game like a normal person.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, what the fuck, Ash?
No. Listen, I'm gonna say this. And people hate hand traps, but I genuinely think Ash is for the betterment of the game. Because the big thing about Ash, and why I think cards like Ash, Maxi, it is cards to tell your opponent, tread fucking lightly. Or, I'm not allowing this bullshit to happen. Because people say they want Ash banned. People say they want Maxi banned. Do you know what happens when those cards are banned? Your opponent just combos off and makes an unbreakable board of negates and some other bullshit.
Well, there's Droll and Lockbird.
Oh yeah, Droll and fucking Lockbird. Still, I think Ash is the better alternative because Droll and Lockbird is just Ash on crack.
Yeah.
I don't understand when people say, oh yeah, we want Ash banned. Droll and Lockbird though, that's fucking fine. Like, no! These people are fucking crazy. I think Ash is a more reasonable card than Droll and Lockbird, because Droll and Lockbird is, you don't draw shit.
Shit. Not even your own MacB.
No one draws anything unless it's the draw phase. Go fuck yourself. It's literally Colossus as a hand trap, and people hate Colossus. Even though I think Colossus is amazing.
Yeah. Okay, you're a branded player. Albion the Sanctuary Dragon. Ban.
No. I know why they want Sanctifier banned. Okay, so the thing with Sanctifier is, it has a line of text. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, it says, during your opponent's turn, you can select one card from either graveyard, or 2 cards from your graveyard, and special summon them, 1 to your side, 1 to the opponent's side. What people like to do with Sanctifier is they will summon cards that make your opponent unable to summon. Now, I get it. It's an annoying effect. And I know people just say Sanctify is a problem card. Thing is, though, it's not... How do I put this? Yeah, 2 cards and you get a special summon, but this card you can search stone forward. Yeah. Like, I get people hate this card. I really do. And I would like for it not to be banned, but I'd be fine with it being banned. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Because I would like for the literal final boss monster of the archetype to actually be there. But at the same time, I understand the problem because the alternative is we get a Helka Fiberax situation where we're going to ban every single card except for Sanctifier. And Yeah, no, I do understand Sanctifier is a problem. I don't know how to fix the problem, honestly, aside from either banning every card Sanctifier could use or just getting rid of him himself. So,
Yeah.
as much as I'd hate it, I'm fine with Sanctifier going away.
Okay. Oh yeah, this Japanese calamity. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand. I say this as an RDA player too. I get it. Ironically enough, I don't. This might be me. I don't think this card does anything for RDA as a deck, but but for like everyone else, they're the ones abusing this card. They're the ones saying, "No, fuck you. We're doing this. We're doing that. Or you can't play."
Yeah.
So yeah, the Alpha Calamity being banned. Plus, RDA has a much better boss monster in Supernova. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. This
Again,
one says no,
Abyss
though. That's the problem.
Yeah. Like, this is a problem. I think we're fine getting rid of it. But also, Hot Red Abyss Dragon, I think, is a better boss monster than him. Because Abyss Dragon immediately just fucks shit up. Who else joined us? Oh, hey, Stan. We're talking Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're live streaming shit.
Yeah.
It could be boring, yeah.
Please don't, yeah. If you want to,
Yeah.
you want to. It's fine. Oh, Farfos waifu. Oh, no. Beatrice.
I'll be real. I have no fucking idea what Beatrice does.
Okay, let me just send it here.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I've seen people make Beatrice, but I blow Beatrice up before that happens. Or I fuse her away.
That's fine.
Or kaiju her, or something, I get rid of her.
Yeah.
Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. Tool of Sources, blah, 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 blah. Fucking hell, that alternate summoning condition is massive. Stretches on this one. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, send one card from your deck to the graveyard. If this card in your possession is destroyed by opponent's card, or a battle or card effect, you can send to your graveyard, you can switch someone Burning Abyss monster. Oh, it's milling to the grave, from what I can gather.
So yeah, Snake Eyes, Tiamets,
Yeah.
all of the shit, yeah.
Hence why again, fuse the bitch away, or banish.
Or just whatchamacallit, errata her and just make it so Burning Abyss. Something Farfa mentioned that I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I do think a big problem Konami has, and they are fixing it, is a lot of their cards are too generic.
Yeah.
Like, that is Konami's biggest issue. Their shit is too generic.
Yeah, which is a shame, but yeah, okay, Wave King Kaiser, the DDD.
Oh, fuck!
From what I heard something about it, I don't know.
Okay, long story short, Fiendsmith can make this fucker easy. He's a negate.
Oh, shit.
He's a non-once per turn negate.
It's generic, fuck.
Yeah, it's generic. 2 level 6 Fiend type monsters. It's fucking generic.
God damn it. Okay. Yeah.
I get it. I understand it. I'm fine with it. Like, a lot of DDD players will hate me for saying this. Fuck them, I don't care. I don't think it's that important for the deck.
Yeah.
Like, DDD is fine. They can lose it.
Okay. Promethean Princess. Power of Flame.
Her.
Damn.
Die. Kill you.
So you're okay with banning her, damn.
Dude, how many times have you seen Prometheus Princess into Ambler Whale and all that other shit?
And then just revive herself, and then dead, revive, dead, revive, revival.
It's so bad. It's got its own meme,
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
No, I'm not gonna deal with Prometheus Princess the Ambler Whale. Like, go fuck yourself.
Although, would.
Oh, you mean like do it? Of course.
Yeah. Okay, oh shit. White woman's child ban.
I don't know what she does. I just know that she's very easy to make in...
That's it. That's the reason. She's easy to make.
Okay. Yeah, kill her.
Damn. And then, Bow of Goddesses, yeah, generic. I mean...
Yeah, no, I get Appaloosa getting sacked.
That's all for bans. Okay.
It's a big one, but I would I didn't say it's like the worst ever, you know.
You'll see limited. Where you know. Okay, dark beaconing beast. Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
U-bell extender. Yeah,
Your bell can go fuck itself.
yeah. Snake Eyes Ash, limited.
I'm surprised they're not just saying kill the fuck.
Uh,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. And then the Poplar, limited.
Wow, this is. I'll be honest, this is surprising to me.
Now, a lot of people try to say, oh, Poplar shouldn't be limited. It should be the generic Pyro one, Bonfire. And I'm just like, I don't know, because you're restricting not only Snake Eyes, you're also restricting.
There's other
Pyros.
other fire decks. Yeah, I don't wanna hit fire decks unnecessarily. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. The year of fire has been hell on earth for a lot of people, but let's be reasonable here.
Yeah, but do keep in mind, whatchamacall, reinforcements of the army, it's limited to one, and it's warrior specific. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that should be the thing. We don't kill it, we just limit it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Heart. Limited, bro.
Please.
Yo.
Give it back.
One.
Give it back.
One. Bro.
I'll take him at one. Give me how fucking easy it is to revive a Rise Heart.
Yeah.
Give me back my son.
Dude. This is the year of Cash Zero. I'm just saying. Okay. Give me. Yeah.
Give me Cash Tira.
Give me Puppet 1. I mean, it makes sense. It's FTK.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
Oh god, Runic Wink 1. No.
Okay. Here's my opinion. I personally believe it should be banned. Just banned. Gone.
Yeah, it's all the German fault. What was his name? I forgot.
Joshua Schmidt.
Joshua, fuck you.
He fucking stuffs Runic into everything.
But it works, bro. It works.
Yes, I don't care. It can go to hell.
Okay. Opening gates. That sucks. Spirit gates.
It sucks. Yeah, it sucks, but it's got to be done.
Yeah, U-bell. Okay, premature burial. I don't know what was the reason. Probably the infinite loop or something.
Wait. Oh, they used to use this with what the fuck's the deck's name again? Not the deck. Shit.
Noble Knights.
This with yeah, but this used with you sold. Yeah.
Oh.
You sold used to use premature burial.
Ah, shit. So that's maybe experimenting. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it back to one. It's fine.
Heavy storm, bro. Heavy storm.
Yes. Fuck, let's go.
Oh my god, no. A staple.
I don't care. Bring back the DM staples. We already have Monster Reborn to 1. It's not killing anybody. We have Feather Duster. What's wrong with Heavy Storm?
It destroys your cards, man.
Okay, and?
You have Scythe, you know, whatchamacall, artifacts.
I get that counterpoint. I don't care.
You don't care, of course. Okay.
Like, here's my problem with it.
Yeah.
So, if your opponent has Scythe, the thing is, if your opponent doesn't actually have Scythe or something like that,
yeah,
you can counter with your own, like, spells, back row, or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
There is ways to handle Scythe.
Oh shit, Unchained are buffed, no!
Yeah, sadly they are, but it's fine.
And it's U-bell. Oh, okay, fine.
I know, but still, Heavy Storm at 1, like, just the novelty of it would be nice. A little experiment. Prosperity,
yeah.
Fuck who cares.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Cross Out 1, I think it was banned in TCG. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. It's like,
At
again,
1, yeah.
you gotta go -2 in card advantage just so your opponent doesn't activate a single card.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fine with
Singular Summoning 1, yeah. Because yeah. And then Skill Drain, unfortunately. I wish it was banned, but unfortunately it's not 1.
I say it should be banned. It's a toxic card. It doesn't help anything in the game. It's horrible.
Promote stun, yeah, even though stun can get fucked. Yeah.
Like, again, stun, I don't want to kill stun completely, but that's the one aspect of stun I never liked.
Yeah.
Just skill drain.
Okay.
I will take,
Yeah.
here's something that's going to sound heretical. I will rather take Mystic Mine than skill drain.
Damn, bro, damn.
You know how much I hate Mystic Mine.
Oh, okay.
But we have enough. But again, if we provide enough removal tools, I think Mystic Mine will be fine. But that's neither here nor there.
I just
Semi-limited.
yeah. I just realized since we have whatchamacallit, heavy storm, so it could be a lot easier for skill drain. Yeah.
Even then, I'm not the biggest fan of having floodgates like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Dark Grapher. I don't know what limited was it, but yeah, okay.
Okay, I know we did some bullshit with like it's just a lot of stuff.
You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding level 5 or higher dark monster. Once per turn, you can discard one. Yeah, get graveyard setup for dark monsters. So yeah. Who knows? Dad will show up. Maybe Dad will freaking destroy.
Yeah, Dad will come back and
So, Gamma, Psyframe.
Gamma's not that annoying. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I rarely see him. Masterpiece. Oh.
Okay, here's where my problem comes in. I'm fine with Masterpiece coming back. I want to see him at 1 before we even talk about seeing him at 2. See him at 1.
I know, but damn, fuck.
I get why they want him back, because Masterpiece is at a point where you can easily shit out a 30k monster, a 30,000 monster, where it doesn't matter. You can easily run over Masterpiece. That being said, I would rather prefer to see him at 1, see how he performs there, test him at 2, then we go to Unlimited completely, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'd say I like the idea of him coming back. Put him at 1 first.
Yeah. Block Dragon at 2. Fuck.
I don't care.
But an Emancipators, man.
When was the last time you saw anyone play at Emancipators?
I saw one who played Sword Soul with that one an Emancipator player.
Sword Soul does it because it's piss easy to make synchro monsters, and Moji's water, so its effect activates.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Master Plan Spiral. I don't know why that card was banned. I forgot.
Do you remember 91% Spiral Rep?
Ah, shit.
However, we've evolved past that, so I would want to see it at 2 just to see how it works. If the format's so dog shit that we need to go back, we'll go back.
Yeah. Phantom Ubel. Okay. Ubel card.
I don't remember this one. Wait, isn't this the one that says if you activate a card effect, it turns that effect to destroy your bell card in your hand deck or a hand deck on field?
Okay.
Or some shit like
let
that.
me just see. I sent it to you. So yeah.
Phantom Ubel. Why card deck so fucking small?
Open in browser. Come on.
Nigga, I am lazy.
You
can't see shit.
Nigga, come on, man.
No, like legit, even in browser, this fucking image is tiny.
Shit. Okay, wait. Let me see. Oh fuck. Okay. Sorry. Let me just send it. Phantom of Ubel. Okay. My bad. Okay.
Nigga, I have my eyes are bad enough already. I'm literally half damn blind. You want to give me this damn fucking text?
Okay, wait. Okay, let's see if this text is fine. No. Shit. Okay.
Wow, it's somehow worse. The fucking rarity makes this thing like nigh impossible to read.
Wait. What about...
My eyes are bleeding.
Wait. What about this one?
Hold on.
Oh shit!
Okay. Wait, is this German version? Wait, let me just send this one. This is German.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because we are on. Because we're on YouTube, I can't say the jokes I want to say.
Come on, bro. If I get banned, that don't matter.
Nazi, see Kyle, gas the juice.
Okay. Okay. Goddamn, I will read it. Fuck.
Do me a favor. Just copy the card text on whatever website and put it in the chat. Or better yet, stream the fucking website.
Wait, I have an idea. Okay, wait, let me just screenshot it, zoom in. It's gonna be blurry as fuck, but maybe it's readable.
What the fuck is this?
Come on, man. This is like the last
Okay.
chance.
You could have just gone to.
Wait, I just realized I'm fucking retarded.
Go to the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki. I fucking said that.
Fuck me. Professional streamer, by the way.
Fuck you, be professional streamer. This is the second time you stream, dumbass.
Listen, I was testing, okay? I was testing, okay?
Yeah, fuck you, testing. Okay, my switch is over for your extra deck by shuffling the above cards from your hand field and/or graveyard into the deck/extra deck. By the way, needs a Bell monster plus a Fiend monster with 0 attack and defense. Cannot be used as fusion material. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no damage from battles involving this card. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quickie, you can tribute this card. The activated effect becomes your opponent destroys one Yubel monster in their hand, deck, or field. You can only use the effect of Phantom Yubel once per turn. So yeah, it's what I thought it was. Look, I'm gonna say this: make it a 1-of instead of a 2-of. It's not gonna be. It's not. I guess the problem with semi-limits. That's the problem I've had with semi-limits for a long time.
Yeah.
Semi-limits are not. Sometimes they don't feel like they do anything. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Unless it's whatchamacall, the Destiny Hero card, Malicious Bane, it does fuck all.
Oh yeah, no, malicious. Okay, malicious. Each one fluctuates in strength.
Yeah.
If malicious is at 1, it's fucking useless. if malicious is at 2, it's whatever. If malicious is at 3, we have problems.
But I think it's at 3 because how Heroes, it's just nothing burger, you know.
Heroes was never the problem with malicious. It was everyone else. It's like,
It's
okay.
level 6, it's you can synchro it, you can XC's it, you can do whatever the fuck.
Do you remember? I don't know if you were playing by this format. I don't think you were, but do you remember when Stratos first came out and it was at 3 and fucking everyone ran Stratos?
Yeah.
Yeah, use Stratos search out. Because remember, early Yu-Gi-Oh, no once per turns.
Yeah,
So
beautiful.
it got wild real fast.
Yeah. But until Konami realized that, oh, Heroes cannot negate yet. They still fucked, you know?
Yeah, Heroes can negate now, but in a very specific circumstance. But,
Okay.
what else we got?
Kid Carlos, oh shit!
Yeah, I let it go back to 2. Like, here's the thing. Kid Kalos at 2 might be scary. This is the same ban list we're getting a Rise Heart to 1.
Yes.
A Rise Heart alone is a threat to that fucking deck.
Oh, Jesus. This is gonna
Do
be...
you remember when, like, a Rise Heart came out and it just killed Tier as a whole concept?
Yeah, and everyone else. Beautiful.
I want Cash Tira back at full power with Diablosis and everything. And we'll just steamroll everything. Yeah, fire, fuck you. Yeah, Cash Tira.
Okay, oh, fuck! Mind Hacker.
Yeah! Yes!
Oh,
yes,
fuck!
Yes, yes.
Oh, Jesus!
You know! I want it back! I want him back! I want my boy back! My extra deck feels empty without him.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, Tomahawk. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of link spam. I understand that, but honestly, what deck can't make link spam? I think Tomahawk 2 is fine. Like, the thing with Tomahawk 2 is people are only gonna play one in the extra anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Electromite! Pendulum!
Oh, where the fuck is sort of song right now?
This is why I'm feasible. I can't play it. I don't know if it's copyright or not.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to test it either.
Yeah.
It's funny if that's what gets you.
Yo, Kush is in live. Yo, Kush is in freaking chat. Yo, what's up?
Yo, bro.
Yo, boy.
Yeah, we're just doing this. Don't worry, man. We can do the other thing later.
Yeah, don't
Um,
worry. Okay, change of
Electro
heart.
Knight 2.
Yeah, yeah,
Change of heart doesn't do much.
yeah. Snatch steal. What does it do? This barely does anything.
It
Yeah.
steals an opponent's monster. So here's the thing:
Yeah.
steal the playmaker, use it as material for something else, or best case scenario is snatch steal, right?
Yeah,
Steal an opponent's monster, exceeds with that monster.
yeah.
The problem is there are decks that can do that, like Galaxy Eyes. They have a card that just steals an opponent's monster, makes it a Galaxy Eyes. You can just make another Xyz with it, you know?
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's not that bad either.
Yeah. I rarely see people play snatch steal, so maybe they're just still experimenting, you know?
Well, like, I've never seen someone do it, and there's a better version of Snatch Steal called Crackdown.
Yeah, but it's a slow one. It's a trap card, so.
No, that's the thing. That's what makes Crackdown so good. It's a trap. So you can use it on your opponent's turn mid-fucking combo.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, call by 2. I wish it was at 3, but yeah.
I wanted that 30. I would put Call by 30. Like, my thing is Call by 30.
Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah, it's done. Now we're in unlimited. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Here's where shit gets wild, boys.
Oh, shit. The rulers. Oh,
Yeah.
all 4 of them.
Yeah, no, look. I like Dragon Rulers. I think they're fine. I think Unlimited, we see what happens. I don't think it'll do much. The most I've seen is Tidal and Tempest because a lot of good wind decks are coming out.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's much of a problem with these two. So I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
They'll probably ban asses again.
And again, there's like 2 staple cards. One, I think it was called Phantom, the airplane one, and a spell card that lets you draw 6. They're banned, so who knows? Yeah.
You can bring it back, so it wouldn't matter.
Pankratops 3.
Yes.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
Yes. Let Peg come back. Let my boy ride once more. Come on.
Okay. That doesn't matter. Although with Electromite, that might be something.
Yeah, I don't fuck. Dude, it's Pendulum. Who cares?
Okay, Monkey Board, yeah.
Yeah.
Armageddonite at 3.
I'm so look. I know people say, "Oh, it's in Power Clip. Who cares?" I'm so iffy on Armageddon Knight to 3 because any card that easily dumps something to the grave like Armageddon Knight, I don't like the fact that it's just out there, and it's a non-once per turn effect.
Yeah, that's also a problem. Okay. Oh no, miscellaneous Saurus. Ah, dinos.
I put it to 1. Leave it at 1. Just 1.
Yeah.
I don't like it at 3.
Maxi!
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Maxi!
Let's go. Let's bring my boy. Let's bring my boy. Come on, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. Fiber jar.
What?
Fiber jar. It was banned.
I can't remember. What the hell does this thing do again?
Okay, each player. Oh yeah. Sorry, you go.
Each player shuffles all cards of their hands and fields to the graveyard, and then draws 5. Yeah, I'd say bring it back. I can see this being a problem in gimmick decks, but
It's a flip one. It's flip, you know.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a fucking flip monster.
Yeah. Okay, and oh shit, what the hell? A card of safe return.
What? That's so bad?
Yeah, because it was banned because it's a continuous spell that when you special summon from your graveyard, draw.
Holy shit!
But because Ash is banned and more people will play draw, I think that's Konami's plan, you know?
My thing is this, alright?
Yeah.
Even if you put this at 3, it has 1 drawback.
You can't search it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get some. And if, all honesty, I want this card to be alive for one reason.
Yeah.
Can you imagine some dude doing like a bunch of combos drawing cards, but he forgets how many cards are in his deck and he decks himself out?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's also another plan because Max C and this card is at 3. Maybe someone tells them, "Hey, yo, maybe you don't want them," you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's their plan. Okay, Dimension Fusion at 3.
Like there's other ways to get Bandage cards back. So yeah, I think yeah, bringing Dimension Fusion back.
But
is
remember,
fine.
Kashtira, man, Kashtira.
Well, that's the thing. Even Kashtira, they could get cards back easily for free because like you got Birth, you got Preparations, you've got Kashtira Theosis. When it gets Spanish, you can get a card back to the hand, and you activate a Preparation, summon it to the field. Like, there's a lot of interactions with Kashtira. The getting stuff back is fairly easy. Dimension Fusion, I think, would just help a bunch of decks that can't get stuff back from the Banish Zone, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh man.
I want this to be the real battle so badly, but I know it's not. But
It's too chaotic. It's just too chaotic.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Too good. My only big concern that I like from the real Bandless in comparison to this one, why is Colossus not at 2?
Wait. You talk about the spell one, Colossus.
No, Thunder Dragon Colossus. Remember? The
Oh
actual
shit!
Bandless,
Oh fuck! I forgot to add it.
yeah, no, I like Colossus at 2. I think it's a good card.
Yeah.
All right, let's move to the cancer.
Yeah. Okay, so but first we need some rules. Okay, so these are the hard rules and soft rules for the Ruby not bandless. Fuck, Ruby tier list.
Oh god, you just threw in every single meme you could. Good. Hold on, I forgot. I just shared the studio with another server. Because fuck, this will be funny.
Yeah.
The hardcore Ruby dogs, they'll fucking love this.
Yeah. I made sure I censored all the slurs. Oh, if you know, you know. If you don't know,
Yeah.
yeah. You're fine.
All right. Give me a minute. I'm still typing the thing.
Why? Because we can, Kush. Because we can.
Because we fucking can. All right. Hard rules. It's only based on the show. No games, aims, Japanimation, shit movies, and shit comics, except for a few. Characters that aren't in the list are automatically NPCs. Soft rules. Light novels might be noted. Homies might influence the tier list.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, so
I just love all the damn memes that you stuffed in here. You would put the fucking LaQuisha character in.
yeah. Anyways, okay, so let's go one by one. Okay, so top 5. These are like the best of the best, very consistent. No, and even if its volume is shit, they're still like the best somehow. Managed to be top. Yeah.
Right. So okay. First, what I see is like Rusted Knight John.
Yes.
And wait, who has joined us? Oh, hey, Kush. Perfect timing. We're doing the Ruby tier list.
You're okay to be live, okay?
Yeah. People, it'd be cool if people could hear you. So we got Rusted Knight John. So is this Rusted Knight John or is this John as a whole?
Sean as a whole. I posted Rusted Knight because he's like the most peak.
Yes. So I agree. Putting him in top 5 as the best is actually really good because he has decent development. The biggest problem with this character is we don't get enough visualization of it. I would have liked some more scenes with him doing, like, him seeing it in books so he can like be the tactical guy, or him observing characters. I hate using this example, but BBC Sherlock.
Oh god, yeah.
The literal artist.
Yeah, where he's like, yes, I'm seeing the things. Like, I would like a scene similar to that, where he's just thinking, observing stuff, or Ultimate Taskmaster, where he's also just looking at people, figuring shit out, and then he puts all together, and then let's go. I would have liked a few scenes with that. We see his plan or something, like see how he goes through things. Other than that, I still think the character's fine.
Yeah,
I think the character's fine. He just needs more screen time, more development, and someone needs to tell Miles Luna, please keep using the Rusted Knight voice. Regular Jean's voice is kind of annoying.
yeah, and the thing I wish they didn't do, and that is like make a young version, you know,
Oh no, I genuinely wish they kept him as
old man.
the adult Rusted Knight, because like it shows consequence. Because one of the biggest critiques that people have for this like volume is it's not impactful. You could skip this volume and all that changes is, oh, Blake and Yang are now fucking, which people thought they were doing to begin with.
Yeah.
So you could literally just cut from them falling in the pit to them walking out. People say, oh, but Ruby was depressed. It's like, depression didn't feel like anything for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do think if we kept Old Man John, showed the consequences of the actions, and have the characters have to deal with that, yeah, no, he should have stayed the way he was. Or at very least, make a nice in-between phase where he's not Old Man John, but he's not the same dude that fell down the hole. Ooh, pardon me.
Yeah. Could you have any thoughts or
Any input?
agree?
Oh no. The second this tier list started, my PC fucking killed itself.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Was it because of this? The memes? Man.
No, I don't know. Apparently it was too strong, maybe.
The memes are so strong.
I thought because you
but-
booted up ESO.
Yeah, I did, and that did it too.
Ah.
But
Okay.
But yeah, Jean being in the top 5, no, I agree with that completely. Jean,
Yeah.
like Jean's biggest problem, but his biggest
Strength.
like positive point as well, is that he's the perfect main character for the show. Like, you know, through the writing, be it intentional or unintentional. He is just always the most interesting thing happening in the volume, except for well, even the what was it called, Jaundice arc?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bully arc.
Yeah. When did RWBY have a bully arc? They cut it.
Yeah.
It's in the. It was only in the manga where she was the one who like had Velvet's back. Like, she just can't compare to Jean.
And again, we don't compare the
You-
manga because it's just a rewrite,
but-
you know.
Yeah,
Well,
but still, look,
yeah, it's a rewrite, but it's like like that's the thing I liked about it, but it was because that was one of the few things they rewrote that was like really positive, where it's like, yeah,
Yep.
RWBY should be the person who would stand up and defend someone in need. The fact that literally all of Team RWBY and Team Juniper just sat there and watched like an innocent person get bullied, and in a school of huntsmen and huntresses, like that was just dumb. Like, they didn't even have Jean do like get involved with that. I don't think.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, next one. Ironwood.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ironwood works because, like, you understand where he's coming from, you understand what he's doing, and I think the biggest problem I have with the reception of the RWBY fan base towards Ironwood is, quite simply, they don't understand the apocalypse is here. The problem is now. We need to do some drastic shit. Yeah, sacrifice Mantle. It's harsh. It's horrible. But we need to sacrifice Mantle if we want the rest of the world to live.
Now,
The stupid thing about sacrificing Mantle too was he was still rescuing Mantle.
Yeah.
Like, he had, if I remember the volume correctly, he had the evacuation happen, and he prioritized, you know, Mantle and Atlas. Like, they were both getting support. So what was the problem?
Fuck you.
also, I don't believe he has autism. I don't care what they said about Twitter. It's not, if it's not in the show, it's not canon. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I agree.
no.
I also just don't like the idea that, oh, why is he evil? His semblance gives him super autism. You what, mate?
That's stupid.
No, it was the most lazy thing the writers can try and do to just make him seem in the wrong. Oh, he can't help himself. It's not that we're flipping and overcorrecting because too many people found Ironwood to be sympathetic. No. He's autistic, and that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's and also when you say that statement out loud, it makes Rooster Teeth far worse.
Oh, it absolutely does, and it's not the first time that they've done stuff. It's just the worst example of it.
Okay, next one, Pira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, let me
think
just
you
put
could.
them right next to each other. They fit each other, yeah.
Did you pick the edited Murasaki image?
It's a good image.
It is.
I even put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it.
It did.
Okay. Not much really to say. Great character
Yeah.
overall.
It's
Yeah.
Pira.
Yeah.
Good thing that the greatest thing that happened to her is that she died before this series got shit.
No, like they tried to also revive her a bit, the Volume 6 fan service, the movies, but it didn't really impact her, to be fair, to be real.
No, like the concept of her surviving, I think, is always
Iffy.
A problem.
been like the thing of the fan base. Like people just want to see, what if she survived? Like, what if she survived? What if Jean died instead? What if she had I would have liked that story a bit more because you never see the mentor avenging the mentee. So there's like a lot you could do, especially since she can do a lot of things, much more than Jean could.
Well, she can do more and less at the same time, in my opinion, because power-wise, she can do more, but then Team RWBY and Team Juniper don't have a healer or a decent tank. So you're switching out the DPS, you're switching out the healer for a tank,
Well, I think that's actually kind of ironic, considering, from Volume 3 for upwards, it became less action-based, which is why they had Jean be more of a focus, because, Jean can just passively heal people by just being near them, or Jean can just block these attacks and regenerate. It goes with the static animation, the static combat.
Yeah, because they can't do cool fights anymore.
Yeah, whereas Pyrrha would be just Magneto and just crushing people with like pipes and shit.
Yeah, and also the more you think about it, she's too busted.
Well, that's the appeal of it. We're having this uber busted character alive. We're having her here. How would she influence the story? And again, how would we do things if we don't have our just portable med kit running around?
Yeah, because that was a problem too. Like Jean just fixed too many problems. Like we're low on aura, we're cold. Well, Jean can just boost your aura and you'll be fine. Penny's got a mind virus that's consuming her soul. Yeah, Jean can just literally slap some flex tape on her.
Yes.
Yeah.
He literally pulled. He's the literal Gorilla Groove. The group guy.
Just Metsubo Jinra, fix the Metsubo Jinra in her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they put him like in the main character seat for good and bad, where he just fixes things. Where the appeal of if it were Pyrrha, we could say like Pyrrha would arguably make things worse. Like all right, like imagine. I don't know if anyone ever did this matchup, but Adam versus Pyrrha.
Yo.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be a crazy ass fight, and it would be completely one-sided in her favor.
And two red hairs fighting two gingers.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the animators would get off so hard on who's gonna die in that fight.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Sorry, you go.
but I still think Pyrrha in S tier, good character, and this might be biased because I liked Arcos when it was a thing.
Yeah, it was the only good ship.
Yeah.
Partly because it was bust.
This one might be a stretch, you know, a bit hyperbolic, but Roman Torchwick. Listen, I tried to fill top 5, you know.
No. Roman
Nah.
Torchwick is peak though. Like he is peak villain of RWBY. Bird. No, he was peak villain in RWBY. Like Cinder is unable to fill the fucking shoes he left.
He's too charismatic.
He's throwing hands, man, with Sun and Blake at the same time, bro.
Dude, he beat. Yeah, dude, he would have. Dude, he could probably just solo one of the members of Team RWBY with ease.
I know.
Yeah,
that's why he's
impressive.
here. Yeah. And he died
he's
only
just,
to
like,
make
that's
RWBY
the,
shit.
That's the impressive thing. Like he's just
A guy.
guy, right? Like he's not some, you know, double agent who infiltrated the Huntsman academies to learn how to kill Huntsmans. No, this is a dude who was on the street killing people most of his life.
He's the Joker, baby.
Yeah, like this is a guy like who really could have run things. I think, or I don't know. Maybe I wish they went more into his backstory. I'm just so sad.
Okay.
That when they went into Neo with him, they didn't go into more with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
you.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, you go, Stan. Sorry.
yeah, that's the thing. His death, while shocking, it felt premature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, to respond to Kush, light novels might be noted. So, in a light novel, from what I've heard, he has a backstory, and it's well done. From what I've heard, but
What we've
Yeah,
heard.
but who gives a shit about the light novel?
Yeah, that's the thing. Who cares about
Trivia
the
for nil.
RWBY books?
Yeah. You're like the fans.
Welcome, Ivan.
Who cares about that?
Ivan, you there?
I think his mic might be
Yeah,
on.
I'm here.
Oh,
No, no,
God, the gamer voice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what?
No,
We
never-
thought your mic was like disconnected there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Okay.
Um,
5 people. Let's go.
I miss the jazz music, so I have to watch the stream and hear myself talk.
Oh yeah, I know the feel.
Yeah.
Good thing I mute the damn audio.
Same.
Okay. So. Okay.
Oh, I just torched Dick here.
Wait, Ivan.
Yeah.
How's the stream audio? Is it like bad or?
Let me hear it.
I thought you heard it. Sorry.
Yeah, this
It
open
sounds good.
stream.
Okay. Thank you.
It sounds good, yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. So next one. Homophobic RWBY.
Best character.
Best character. Literally,
An out of
the
10.
only thing people remember about the previous volume.
The only reason why I posted like she's below Torchwick and other characters because she's the meme material. Okay.
Yeah, she's the joke that works way too well.
Yeah, she's the fanon creation because she's like, again, they took one scene slightly out of context, but it was so good that it made a whole new character. And I agree, homophobic RWBY, best character. And I think we need more scenes of like RWBY lashing out, RWBY getting angry because
That make
Well-
her memorable.
it makes her more human.
Yeah.
The biggest problem that RWBY has as a character is that she feels too nice. We need moments of her feeling frustrated, her getting angry. I'm gonna say some heresy right here. Has-Been Hotel's Charlie is a better character than RWBY. And I
Damn.
fucking hate Charlie.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you see Charlie run the gambit of emotions. You see her frustrated, you see her angry, you see her happy, you see her sad. And it's not always done well, definitely. But she runs the gambit of emotions. She feels like an actual person. She feels like a fucking moron, but she's a person.
Wait,
Yeah.
here's another one. Remember when Jean in volume 8, I believe, so when he was lashing out on what was his name? Fuck. Ren?
Oscar?
No, Ren.
Oh.
No, Ren was lashing out against him.
Yeah, then he backfired and told him, "Yo, I'm just a fucking human. What are you gonna do about it?"
Well, like, the thing I hated about Ren lashing out was it made no sense for him as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it felt like the writers wanted it because they wanted drama.
Well, they
Oh, yeah.
wanted also because it's the joke, right? If you criticize Team RWBY, you're the bad guy, and he made some real valid points against Team RWBY. So of course they had to make him look bad.
But yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that was the top 5 so far. That's
Yeah,
other than
we're all
Torchwick,
agree.
yeah. Now
I'm
we
fine
go,
with Torchwick,
we go
yeah.
with good. Okay, good. It's like they're not peak, but they're still like good. So
Yeah, decent people.
decent people. Okay,
And there's only 2 people, lovely.
yeah,
Yeah.
put it too.
Kira and Kali.
No, there is more, but I just preset if that makes sense. It's
Yeah.
preset.
No.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kira and Kali, the literal best parents in this entire fucking show.
That aren't dead.
Like, not even then.
Yet.
It's like, I don't think Samara... I'm gonna say this. I don't think Samara was a good mother.
Yeah, she
Because-
definitely wasn't.
No.
What kind of mother abandons their child to go fight off against a monster that has no chance of being killed and
Yeah.
tells no one? Fuck you,
Yeah.
Samara. You're a
And-
horrible
and-
mother.
Yeah, and the person she tells is the one person who she cheated, who she's now married to her husband.
It's weird. It's strange.
Yeah.
I don't think Samara is a good parent. Also, I think Samara's gun is really goddamn late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just a
Hey,
fucking battle axe.
I know we're talking about Kira and Kali, but like for Summer Rose, I still think that it's a better story if Ty's not her dad. It's just a lie.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of
Yeah.
Summer
Oh, yeah.
Rose, okay, I would put her maybe in NPC Pointless. I'll be frank.
Yeah, no, Summer
Yeah.
Rose is a plot device.
I
Like,
can't find
not
her.
a
Whatever.
She's not. She's not a person. Like
not
that's
a
the thing that
person.
pissed me off with
Yeah.
what was it, Volume 9, where Ruby's
Poor
having the whole existential breakdown. And the thing again, the thing that saves her is knowledge about her mother that she wasn't awake to actually have.
Yeah. My issue again, I mentioned my issue with Summer Rose. I don't think she's a good character. I think Summer Rose is a fan fiction stand-in. If you want your
Yes.
character, you use Summer Rose, you know?
Yeah.
And yes, I'm calling
Yeah.
out a dear friend, but I have to. But back to Gira and Kali.
Yeah.
They are possibly the best, nicest, and just the best people. What the fuck went wrong?
Yeah.
How did he get-
Wait. We'll,
You
we'll mention it her later. We'll mention her later.
I know, but I gotta ask this now. What the fuck happened?
Okay. We have decent. They're decent. Okay. They're not much to say. They're just decent. It's Hazel.
it's
Eh.
probably that you know what what likely happened.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
probably very involved with Blake's upbringing for a while. Like, you know, they brought her to the rallies when she was a child.
Oh.
They got her
Oh.
involved with the, their politics.
Okay, now looking back,
And
she's
then
kind of
that kind of radicalized her. And
okay.
they realized,
We
like
fucked up.
our daughter's gonna be a problem. Let's take a little hands-off approach. But then, you know, she met the bad boy who like took her in, and Adam, and he started like filling the place that the parents just left. Like
Yeah,
that's how I kind of see it happening, where they were very controlling and then they weren't, and she just filled, you know, that.
Yeah. The manimal got his hands on her.
Yeah.
Why isn't Adam in top tier? Let
Well,
me ask that.
Because there's two versions.
Because-
Okay.
Complicated.
Yeah,
It's too complicated, and as much as we like meme Adam, he's not.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. They have to mention how much he was butchered.
Okay. That
Oh
about it.
yeah, absolutely.
That's about
Yeah,
it
but-
for Gally and Callie. No offense.
Yeah, Kali.
Yeah, I
Best
would say
character.
I would say Cal's above Gira because Gira's more of an idiot.
Okay. Fine.
Well-
Okay.
I would say Callie, best girl, best waifu. I'm also gonna say this, and this is confession to me. When Volume 2's opening, when I first saw it, I legit thought Callie was Blake's younger sister.
You mean
Yeah.
Volume 4?
Yeah, Volume
Yes.
4, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no,
oh,
I thought that too. I thought she was the younger sister.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
What
yes,
the fuck, Blake?
yeah, because yeah, but things that they have the bags in their design. But the problem is that because they're so shit at lighting with Maya, that it doesn't, you barely see it. Same does for
Exactly.
Raven. Like, again, Raven has bags under her eyes, but you don't fucking see it because they're really shit at outlining and shading.
Well, it's not bags. It's supposed to be like age lines.
Yeah, age lines, yeah.
She's got the same face as, well,
Everyone else.
well, true, but yeah, it's just Yang's, like, it's slightly older Yang. I'm kind of like,
Would.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
I would, and yeah, that's the problem. The moms look like they're the older sisters of the main characters.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Okay. No offense. Shall we continue?
Yeah,
We can also go with Summer Rose as well.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, decent. There's not much to say. They're just fine existing.
Yeah.
You know.
I would not call Hazel decent. I would call him a massive idiot.
He's an idiot, but he's fucking cool. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's cool. It's just don't think about
Inoffensive.
Salem's
Yeah.
Yeah, like here's the thing. He's cool, just don't think too much about him.
Yeah. Okay, now we have wasted.
All right, yeah.
They have
Alright,
potential,
wasted.
but they're just wasted for no reason.
There's one more character should add in the wasted category.
Yeah, we'll
God,
see. Okay,
Raven.
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 Okay.
Raven and Adam. Most of all, that's
We'll
the
get
topic.
there.
We'll get there when we get
we'll
there. But yeah, Raven. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
She-
Okay. Yeah. Wasted is a very interesting category because that best describes the majority of the cast.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
this
but
is the
we're being
most wasted.
specific.
Yeah, we're being specific.
Yeah, like the problem, the why we say that Raven is wasted is mainly that we had something interesting here. This is the mother of one of the main characters, someone that she's been hunting for years on end. And we would think, okay, at least there should be something interesting. Why would someone leave their daughter? Why would someone leave their, comfortable, happy life? And what we got was, I want to be a bandit because I'm a retard.
Yeah.
It's just
Survival of the wasted, or not wasted, survival of the fittest.
And remember,
No,
she can
it's
come
not.
back. She can always come back and just teleport and just be like, "Hey, what's up?"
She did.
Yeah.
She did
Yeah.
actually. In the newest animatics, she's there in the.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
don't
Okay, I
consider
haven't.
those canon.
Yeah.
I don't consider any of those things canon. Like, essentially, they made a bunch of storyboards, like, after the series, like, Volume 9 ended. But they're like, oh, here's kind of like what happens in Volume 10. Like,
Yeah.
or what's
you
happening in
know,
between volumes.
support our Patreon, give us
Money.
donations. so we
Give
won't
us
be
money
homeless.
because
Hmm.
give us money because the company's gone.
Okay.
But yeah, they got Raven saving everyone for no reason again. But no,
Yeah.
like my biggest issue with Raven, right? And I know the fan base is gonna hate this, so
Okay,
butter up
chill,
those
yeah, yeah.
assholes.
Who cares? That's everyone's here.
But
Stanley,
no, like-
you cook.
Yeah, freaking. So the thing with Raven was, like, Monty wanted to include Raven early on. It's why in 2 we got that little scene where she appears before Yang, and she's like, "We gotta talk." Then Monty died, and they cut it out.
Yeah.
Like, the thing was, they never wanted that scene to be in the volume. He really wanted it. He
Yeah.
edited it in last minute without telling them, and it essentially aired before they even knew about it. So
Wait.
then, yeah, the second he was dead, they're like, they
We're
act
cutting
like it
this.
never happened. Like, Crow's like, "Oh, your mother didn't say anything. Sounds like her." Like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
So and then they do stupid stuff like that with her all the time, where it's like, "Oh no, we're gonna introduce her when we want to," and then when they finally do, when there's an entire volume dedicated to it, we learn absolutely nothing from her because Yang's an idiot. Yang is just like, "I finally found you. I don't care. I want my sister." "Oh, you know about like the evil thing? I don't care. I want my sister."
Now, I haven't seen the animatic, but unless we have news for Volume 10, I don't care. I don't
So-
care. Yeah.
I do not consider anything from the animatic canon. I don't consider any of it like happening because they make it focus on Nora of all things.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get to her later. Oh,
Yeah, okay. NPC pointless. These are the why are you there? Why do you exist type of shit.
Very redundant
yes.
character.
Redundant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. AKA the other John that fails to be John.
Well, yeah, that's the main problem because the way I see it, this image is not just Oscar, it's Ozpin. Because you shouldn't be here. The role of mentor could be filled by Crow. It should be filled by Crow.
Yeah.
Crow, John, literally anyone.
Yeah, and also this is also if you want to have like the whole Ozpin still be dead and inhabits the body of someone, why not John?
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, this is
it's
a big problem I noticed
idea.
with like this is something I noticed with like fixing RWBY. They tried to do it with Roman and like why not John?
He's right there.
Yeah.
And he's one of the main characters.
Yeah, and also
it's also he would blame like he blames Ozpin. He blame Ozpin when you are Ozpin. Have fun with that.
Yeah,
not just that. Like, imagine the problem Ruby would be having. She's watching what she's considered her best friend, her best male friend, slowly lose himself to her professor.
Yeah, and then he starts to see memories of Ozpin about how he coerced Pure into becoming all of this, and now John has to live with that memory forever.
Yeah, no, again, John should be the main character. There's more you can do with him.
Oh, who knows? We're sexist,
and
okay?
I like Oscar. That's the sad thing. I like the concept of a normal person. All right, you want to know why?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Really want to know? It's because it makes the whole relationship really messed up.
Yes.
RWBY, oh god. You want Andrew and Lele, for fuck's sake.
No, it's
even worse.
Yeah, it's worse. It's like, hey, here's this guy that we're shipping with RWBY that, really likes RWBY. But he can't really express it because he's just some stupid farm boy. Oh, but then we got Ozpin in there. Just mucking it up, taking away his individuality and making his relationship more difficult.
Oh, no. Even worse, he's giving Oscar pickup lines like, yes, Oscar, tap that silver-eyed ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and then he's gonna be, and he's gonna start. Oh no, he's gonna be start to quote Jerry Seinfeld. He'd be like, "Do you like jazz?"
No. What he's doing is he's pulling Andrew Tate. He's like, "Listen, tell her how much you got a Bugatti. You gotta know how much you got a Bugatti."
Whatchamacallit, Alakoi from Helsing is like,
Put your head between her boobs.
Damn it. That makes him interesting, but we don't have that. We don't care. No.
We don't.
I know, we don't utilize that either. They just kind of like all right. Remember the flashback of Ozpin's life?
Yeah.
You see like the guy like who's essentially ruined, like he's gone, he's a memory, and he's just kind of like, why are we doing this? Like, why did you have me marry this demon chick and have like 4 kids with her?
Or dead.
Yeah, like, so they're still present, but then they're acting like if we possessed him now, there wouldn't be anything of Oscar left, even though we see that there would. So it's just, he is a convoluted character. Like, they don't know what they're doing with it.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Okay,
and
this
now...
is... wow, so bad. You're so bad. Why what the fuck? You actively ruined the show.
You forgot one more character in that list.
You ruined the show. Somehow.
Yeah.
It's just,
oh god.
Do we need to say anything?
Like, okay, a lot of people will argue that, volume 1 to 3, she was fine, she was this, but then...
She was my favorite character initially.
But at the same time, it's like, what did she do, you know? Like, what...
She was a cat girl. That was all we needed.
And also, sorry, you go, Kush. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the thing I liked about her was you always got the impression that of the three, of the four, she was the only one who saw some real shit because she was a fucking terrorist. Like, so that was like really interesting because it's like, all right, this is someone like in their team, in their school, most of these people haven't actually experienced like real life situations. Like they went to their little schools, they had their basic training, and for the most part they didn't really like fight any grim or have to deal with any political like situations between nations. This is a character who did. So they should have like be the biggest like reservoir of knowledge and experience. People call her blank.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm one of them.
Now, I was sorry.
It's never utilized in any good way.
I was gonna say, other than whatchamacallit, the White Fang arc, what does she do then? She just does fuck all,
She
you
does
know?
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with her.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. I'm fine with her as a side character, but she's not supposed to be.
Yeah, and the problem is that they fucked up the White Fang subplot so much that she now is a nothing character.
And
And
again,
besides,
think-
yeah, sorry. You go.
and they tried to add that with her non-existent relationship with Yang.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that's also a problem.
And again, good parents. What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else also?
I was gonna say one of the things because I know everyone gets on it for Bumblebee and the White Fang.
Yeah.
I think the funniest thing, the most defining thing about her early on, was that her entire story arc with Roman was that she was racist that a human was supporting the White Fang. She couldn't let that stand.
Yes. It's right
It
now.
consumed her. She's like, how dare a human fight for faunus rights?
Yes. How dare you be someone sympathetic to our cause?
Now,
Said
speaking.
I am.
Yeah, speaking of Yang, I decided to put her in NPC pointless.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah, she's slightly better than Blake, even though they suffered from the same issue where they have an interesting story, which because they fucked up, they replaced it by making them lesbians.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is like Yang, I think conceptually, it was either Yang or Blake. I might be wrong on this, but if I'm remembering it correctly, like originally there was only supposed to be a 3-person team.
Yes.
They didn't really
yes.
like that, so they
Yeah.
wanted a 4th person. So
Yeah.
Yang became the 4th person.
Yeah.
And they tried to like they made her like the sister, quote unquote, just to give like more, I guess, flavor to it with RWBY. Like, oh yeah, RWBY has a sister and she's older and she's slightly more experienced, but like, they didn't do anything with it like
Yeah.
at all. So
Yeah.
yeah, pointless. It's not even
Yeah.
bad. It's just what like
Pointless.
you didn't even now, like years later, a decade later, like okay, so you haven't seen any of the little animatics post Volume 9, right?
All I
Nope.
heard about it was a T for RWBY's sister. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so in Volume 9, RWBY kills herself or unalives.
Yeah.
I don't know
Now.
what YouTube prefers.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
so-
No one cares.
Kills herself, commits suicide, because she can't deal with like her life and the consequences of her actions and all this other stuff. She drinks the poison tea. So she comes back to life, and Yang, the great big sister that she is, takes her to a boba tea shop as an apology.
That yes.
Hmm.
Instead of talking about her relationship with her mother or giving her a cookie.
Yeah, instead of doing anything like personal, it's like, oh yeah, I know you love bubble tea. here,
Which was
Yeah.
never
Also,
addressed.
yes.
I'm
Bubble.
not really
yeah,
responsible for your actions.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hold myself accountable, Ruby.
Yeah. Yes. Here. I'm gonna give you my little sister bubble tea, even though it was never stated you drank the damn thing.
Like, the thing is, if this was like a fan base, you know, that's fine, like parodying it. But it's real,
Yeah.
allegedly real. Like, what the
That's
hell?
not
Yeah, it's
legit, is the thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's supposed to be like a bonding moment between two sisters, supposedly.
It's also like the joke that they can't do any interpersonal like conversations without being in a freaking tea shop. So
Well,
that
isn't-
meme is alive.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Oh,
if
God.
memory serves, like, isn't there like one of the biggest lessons you learn in like writing classes and stuff is never do an exposition scene inside a cafe?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
that's their go-to. Like, tell me a scene where they're not doing something like that. If it's not a cafe, it's the room.
Yes. If it's not in a cafe table, it's over the dinner table. Like this is, or in the case for Celtic, over a fucking sauna.
Yeah.
I can see the like I haven't watched any of Celtic's like remaking RWBY. Well, not since he first started. But like a sauna at least is better than the cafe because you can apply all the interesting conversations that could happen stereotypically in a sauna.
Yeah.
Now,
You can also
sorry.
you can also use like the excuse of, oh, they're trying to relax, so a sauna would be the perfect place to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's not that. It's actually a Japanese onsen. So
Which still holds some merit, but I get people being a bit weirded out by it.
yeah,
But yeah, no,
I never
it's-
was I never was a fan of like the whole people bond over stuff, like especially in places that are like that. I think onsen is slightly better, but still irks me in a weird way.
Hmm.
Now, if I may suggest, sorry, one more thing.
Mhm.
Let's try not to like bring up YouTubers, like not because
Yeah.
it's bad, it's because we don't like to like shit talk people just for sake of
Yeah,
shit.
no, I
Oh,
get
yeah,
you,
no,
I get
that's the thing. I like
Yeah.
again. I like Celtic. Like, I don't think any of his content's bad. I've been, I've seen a bunch of his live streams, stuff like that. I think his writing's really good. It's just like, and not to criticize him, but it's like it's been trying to fix the story, and like you really can't.
Yeah. And when he tries to do something original, it's not good.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd like he did a book, right?
Yeah, the lesbian book.
Multiple actually.
I'd be interested in seeing his books. at
Well,
some
guess
point.
what? Ivan has them.
Awesome.
Hi.
Yeah, the one. Yes. Yes. One of, yeah. The
I
Middle
think
Eastern.
I think if hi Raymond, if you're watching this by any chance,
Somehow.
No.
look.
Probably
no, it doesn't by any chance. I mean, if don't, I get it's you want to parry it because it's frankly not the best thing ever written,
Yeah.
but it's the first time, the first thing you ever wrote. So yeah,
Okay.
you only can get better.
I
You,
wanna
you have
check-
to fall in order to get up and get better.
I'd like to see him do
There you go.
non-Ruby stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
But,
continue. Okay, the real tier list now. Okay,
Alright.
Yes. AKA, which characters do we not put at dead last?
Okay,
Alright.
Cinder, two Cinders because they're two different versions.
Okay, so
Oh
which?
boy.
So I'm assuming this one is from volume 3 all the way up to like volume 1
To 3.
4, I would assume.
1, 2, 3, maybe 4 even. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would put her in decent, not good, because
Decent.
we
Yeah.
didn't know too much about her, but she was effective at what she was doing. So
Yeah.
actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, we put it in good. We could put it in good. She was a good villain
Yeah,
to begin
She
with.
was
had-
serviceable. Yeah.
Serviceable, yeah.
Yeah. yeah, she's
Yeah.
right. She's right.
Yeah, but
okay, it's fine.
this version, oh, fuck.
Wow, so
Oh.
bad.
Oh, so
Like,
bad.
Do you think she ruined the
Should've-
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
yes.
oh,
Yes,
yeah.
She
Okay.
should have died in the Raven fight.
Yeah.
Fair.
Again, it was past. Jensen Iki's performance was passable in volumes 1 to 3. It was just not. It was just god awful in volume 4. there's no excuse.
Well, I was gonna say I thought Volume 4 was her best performance.
Because she wasn't
She
talking.
wasn't talking.
Yeah. But then the past volume 4, oh, what the fuck, you know? It's
Fuck.
oh,
Yeah, going through the same song and dance, but even worse.
one of arguably one of, if not the most biggest jobbers of them all. I'll be real.
Again, she's supposed to be. They're setting her up to be the main villain of the series,
And she
and
has
she
maiden
was the-
powers, man.
and she got
Well,
jobbed, not by the main character, but by fucking Raven.
And then by Penny.
Yeah,
And then by Ruby with silver eyes.
yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry, okay. And then,
Yeah.
anything else?
And then
Nothing
Winter.
much?
Don't forget Winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else to
Well,
say about
no,
Cinder?
Like the only
Yeah.
only thing is just like she's the cockroach. Like I know, like all right.
Palpatine
I know
returns.
people. Yes. No, I know people hate Neo for being like a prop of the writers, right? They say she's not even a character; she's just a tool the writers use to progress the story. No. That's Cinder.
Yes,
like-
that is definitely Cinder.
Yeah, and the fact that they paired Neo and Cinder together, and it actually enriched the show a little bit, in my opinion. Their dynamic was interesting. Like, I know I might be in the minority for it, but I liked seeing the two props become real characters off of each other, and then they destroy that. And it never gets referenced again when Cinder didn't learn her lesson and got rid of her most valuable resource for no reason yet again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she's way more egregious than all the shit people give any other character, including Blake.
Yeah,
Like, Blake is bad.
Yeah.
Blake is useless, but Blake isn't as much as a prop as freaking Cinder is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anything else?
Yeah.
I got
No. Nothing.
Okay, that's
Also,
yeah.
Also, oh yeah, another thing about Cinder, like it was obvious the show was gonna set her as the big bad. Then they turned out no, she was just a minion for Salem.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I'm fine with her having a bigger boss. The problem is, the way they did it diminished Cinder as a character, and Salem hasn't stepped up to the plate yet as, the
Yeah,
final
aside from-
boss.
yeah. Aside from the
Oh,
mortality, nothing else about Salem.
Yeah.
If anything, let's because there's the whole her backstory, right? That terrible
Oh God.
wasted thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
where it was,
Mm.
oh yeah, supposed to be an evil Cinderella. Fails at it.
Yeah, you guys go through this. I'll be back in a bit. Just gotta go do something.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Uh,
Speaking of Neapolitan, it's either decent
yes.
or wasted. That's like one of two
wait,
things.
wait, don't you mean trivia vanilla?
We might consider it. We might consider light novels. I don't know.
well,
I
it is
don't.
official. They did mention it in Volume 9.
Briefly, I think, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yeah, in the back,
fucking-
in the back.
I'd
Yeah.
say she's
uh,
wasted
images.
just because they had her kill herself for no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it-
also another
Yeah.
another problem with Neo is that it was obvious that she was a side character that Monty added in because of fan service.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that the writers honestly did not want. Honestly, it would have been much better if Neo just stayed dead or was just not part of the story.
Yeah, like she was like a side
I'm
villain.
glad they added her.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad they added her, and she kind of filled the shoes of like Roman as just a terrible normal person in a world of huntsmen and huntresses. Which I think that's the funny thing. We get characters like Neo, Roman, Mercury's dad, and they're far more interesting than any, I guess, main character.
Yeah.
Any huntress, any otherworldly eldritch being. Like Mercury's dad is literally all for one, and we don't even have his name.
I don't
Yeah,
consider it canon.
I
I'll be
get-
real. I don't consider it Mercury's father to be all for one because we haven't seen it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, oh, he can steal other people's semblances.
And the thing is that Mercury killed him, which means Mercury should be way stronger, but he isn't
Yeah.
for some reason.
But yeah, Neo wasted. Yeah, she.
Yeah, Neo wasted.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Two versions of Winter. We have the Winter from Volume 3.
Okay.
I think she's good.
Oh
she's
yeah,
fi-
no,
she's
she's
good.
She's good.
Yeah.
I would
But
say decent.
Volume
but-
about 6? No, 7. Sorry. Volume 7, 8. Winter.
She's in between wasted and NPC pointless.
Yeah, I'd say NPC pointless. Just like they made her a maiden, I think as a joke.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
guess what? The Winter Maiden. No. But-
yeah.
yeah. And the
No,
joke went nowhere.
she should have she shouldn't be the Winter Maiden. She shouldn't be like, oh, like Ironwood, you were the bad man all along, even though you gave me freedom from my family, you gave me like a purpose, you gave me
You allowed my sister into-
individuality. Like, yeah,
And
you
made her a
backed
hot-
my
just-
sister.
Yeah, I'll kind of put her wasted because again, if she was in Volume 7, you know, the freaking Atlas, I can see her. She should be more often in the Atlas.
Yeah.
But the problem is she's
Again-
not. Yeah.
Yeah, and also another example of a character that says there's the sister of the main character and doesn't act like such. It's not
Yeah.
as bad as Yang, but
Still, yeah.
Ye-
Okay.
I would have liked,
Yeah.
you know, when they had the training arc in Atlas, I would have liked if she had more of a role, not just with Weiss, like training Weiss, but actually training like Team RWBY. Like, I think she could have given instruction to Yang to like focus her powers. She could have like tried to teach more strategy to Ruby, because remember, Ruby's supposed to be the strategic character. That stopped, and
Yeah,
Jean
that-
took that role.
took that reins. Yeah, that's another problem I noticed with characters. Like they say that she's the leader, but she doesn't come out as a strategist or someone there, which could have been a good way to contrast the different types of leadership they both have. Where Ruby's more of an ad hoc leader, where she comes up plans on the spot, while John's more meticulous and plans for everything.
Yeah, it's just that there's a lot that like Winter could have done. Like there's a yeah, she I think wasted is perfect because they wasted everything for her, and even the animatic, which again I know you didn't see,
Yeah.
but she's just
There.
a force of nature now. She's just there killing Grim nonstop while everyone else is drinking boba tea. And throwing
Wow.
Oh
rocks
yes,
at you.
and people say that Weiss is a good sister to Winter. So we'll get to her later. Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Winter. I wish she deserved better.
Yeah. Okay. Salem. Probably too early to show her up, but.
Who gives it?
Who gives a shit?
Decent or wasted? That's a good question because
For
She's the-
Salem,
she's the main
Wasted.
Yeah,
villain.
Salim.
Yeah.
I would say wasted.
she's-
I would say she's nowhere decent. The fucking backstory they gave her was so bad.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
there's a
and-
funny thing. I'm fine with the backstory they gave her, but I am not fine with the mental gymnastics that the fans have, where they say she's in the right for murdering her children.
Yes. All
They're
because
like,
her
oh
hus-
no, it wasn't her fault that she shot up her children with magic. It was Ozpin's fault because he didn't want them to grow into tyrants and monsters.
Yes.
And I trying to remember what did she do in Volume 8 other than summon the whale?
I didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure she got bodied by Hazel.
Yeah, she was, but she disappeared.
God,
no, she
that's...
No,
survived.
she
but-
didn't do much. She just sat there. Like,
Ye-
this is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want her to sit in her stupid whale grim and be
Yeah.
like, haha, my machinations. No, this is the mask off moment for Salem, where it's like, I'm going to kill everyone in this place.
Find her.
She should have left the whale. Like, the second she got there, she should have left the whale. She should have floated down like the god she believes she is, and just start palpatining motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, she should have just been killing civilians left and right. Like, because there's no point in the secrecy at this point. So just kill them. But no, she sits there and she complains about Cinder, I think, the whole time. And
Yeah.
she, they had that weird thing with her and her creepy silver-eyed, dog.
Yeah, and
She
also...
Yeah.
likes more.
Yeah.
Yeah, which went nowhere.
And she told RWBY, your mom, and then just... That's like the peak of her.
And
He's
then,
like...
and then Ruby started crying.
That's like the only peak moment of Salem. Is like called your
Yeah.
mom joke.
It's like, oh yeah, your mom did the same thing. How's that going for her? How's your birthdays going, little girl?
Whoa.
like no, like that's the like, I know
Yeah.
it wasn't supposed to be as funny as it was, but there was no one who didn't watch that scene who just started like laughing.
Yeah, it's like, it's unironically, it's funny because of how stupid it is.
Yeah. Anything else? Probably nothing much. Yeah. Okay, let's just going random characters. Okay, Pietro, he's the most NPC pointless man.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Let's not bring it up the further implications about how how his daughter is just a piece of his soul, manifested into a girl, which brings up further questions.
you can legit replace him.
I'd definitely
Sorry.
say.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Like I was gonna say, you can replace Pietro with some Atlas scientist who just revived Penny.
Yes.
That's it.
Again,
Yeah.
people say that Penny should have been Ironwood's daughter. I have some issues with it. I do think she should have been just the daughter of some random scientist, but Ironwood gave the go ahead because of technology and also goodwill.
Yeah.
No,
Also-
I've always. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go. You go.
Yeah, and
first.
also I like, yeah, this is something I noticed. Also, why is he named Pietro? Why is he not named Geppetto? And why is he just
It's because it starts with P. Don't you understand? It starts with P, like Penny.
yeah? But Geppetto was the
Lies of
the
P.
Pinocchio.
Don't you understand?
Did I want? All right, I know it's a tangent. I want a Liza P mod where you're just Penny and you're just ripping that whole.
Yes. Same, bro.
Name, yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
The Penny pipe bomb like lives rent free in my brain every
The-
day.
Yeah.
The suicidal Robo Girl,
And also,
the sequel to that
yeah.
Life as a Teenage Robot.
And yeah, another pointless thing is like, oh, he's in the moon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, moving
Yeah.
forward. Speaking of
Like,
Penny,
he-
yeah. Sorry, go.
Yeah. Also, this is another thing about him about Pietro I don't like is his fucking wheelchair. Why does he have legs? In a
Oh,
place where we have built advanced robots, do you think he would have robo legs or fucking anything about this? It's literally it's a
Look,
retarded logic with D&D.
Rooster Teeth really wanted a
progressive
crippled black
points.
man. Yeah.
Yes.
He's like five. No, he's like five. Like 5 points of progressive points for Rooster Teeth. They have a
Yes.
black man who's crippled. They got the wheelchair, and his soul is a girl.
The thing is, there's an easy fix for him though. His character name is Urgot from League of Legends.
Yes. Or better yet, or look.
Just
Yeah,
give
but
him
there's a better answer. I got 2 words for you. Adeptus Mechanicus from Warhammer, where they have random mechanical shit.
Do
But
you
you're
think
crazy.
you think Rooster Teeth read Warhammer?
Yeah,
be
I'm sorry.
surprised.
There's too much estrogen in Rooster Teeth's development.
Wait.
verse to
Oh wait, I
get
just
off
realized since we're
Warhammer.
talking about Warhammer, let me just try
Oh
to
yes,
post in
the
live stream
female custodies.
female custody.
Wait, show me the female custodies.
Oh god, hold
Yeah,
on, it's
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
cringe. I know.
I know, yeah. I'm also
Okay,
trying to
let me
post
see.
it in.
Ah, you mean it's the stoplight? Yes, stop the
Yes, yes, that's a fucking custodies. You know, the 10-foot tall bodyguards of the 14-foot tall demigod
Yeah. Okay, let me just.
wearing golden armor.
Wait. Okay, no. No.
Which again, the funny thing about that is they really wanted the female Space Marine chapter, and
Yeah.
they weren't getting it. They were the compromise.
Yes.
Like
if
they were
you're-
the fine. We'll give you this because these
Yeah.
guys never, like, as cool as the custodies are,
Yeah.
like they never really do anything. It's always like the chapters.
Yeah, it's just now they're now doing something. And the funny thing is about about the female custodians thing. They have female companions, the Sisters of Silence.
Yeah, for chat.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, there's a context for this one. Yeah, that's the female custodies allegedly. I haven't played.
No, it is. That is it from the new Warhammer story, the
That's
Tides.
the thing.
Yes.
It's literally spotlight.
It's like 98% of all Yang fan art.
Yes.
No, it looks like Prince Charming from Shrek.
It is Prince Charming.
Like I said, 98%
Oh,
of all.
Jesus.
Yeah, all Yang
show
fan art where
Prince
they turn
Charming
into a-
on the stream, please.
But-
For
Prince
comparison,
Charming from Shrek.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Save
man, my
it.
sides are on fire.
That's fine. That's fine.
Which I never understood because I always loved the sisters sororitas as like a thing. The like the battle priestesses.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, we can't do anything about like, you know, these actually important female characters who have a key role in the society. Now we're gonna
I'm back.
make shit up.
Yeah.
Check out our
Oh, yeah.
Yang fan- it's our Yang fan art.
Yeah, you look at
Yeah.
live stream.
Yes.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I've been meaning to ask, by the way, where the fuck did this come from? Is this from the?
Oh, the new Warhammer's animated episode where it's
Oh.
about the custodians.
It's Prince Charming.
Released
Oh,
the same
God.
released in the same month as Space Marine 2.
Oh, okay, my problem with this is, do you guys care about Space Marine 2 spoilers?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
No.
care. I know what happens in the story.
okay, so you're telling me we get the same game that shows Marnius fucking Calgar in a game,
Yes.
you know, as a character who's leading a charge, which is the hyper shit ever. In that same day, we get Prince Charming,
Yes.
who
In the
if
same day,
Yeah.
God.
again, the same the same game where it's revealed that Leandros is still alive as the fucking chaplain. Fucking ironic.
Well, it fits him because chaplains always have sticks up their asses, but at the same time, shut up, Leandros.
Shut up, Leandros. No one cares about the Codex.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna say that is a funny thing. Now, because I do plan on pirating Space Marine 2. I think my PC can run it. Every time the chaplain speaks, all I'm gonna say is, "Shut up, Leandros."
Yes.
Okay. Let's.
Any thoughts on Pietro?
Yeah.
Pietro. Shit. Where do we?
The paraplegic.
I wouldn't say he's pointless, but I would say he's also there in wasted. Not so much pointless because I think a scientist who breathed life into a robot, interesting character concept, but I don't think they did much with it. Also, I don't like how they tackled the whole soul thing by saying, "Oh yeah, Penny is just living off his soul." It raises too many questions and it makes certain things not make any sense. It also just makes it lame. Because the idea I was under, and I'm assuming most of you were under as well, was they legit found a way to make a new soul, whether it's through recycling old souls, whether it was
Yeah.
doing some Warhammer type shit and breaking down a bunch of old souls to make new souls. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Again. Sorry.
Again, the whole Penny is Pietro's daughter or Ironwood's daughter would have made more sense.
Well, if they made the soul themselves, but I don't like that it's just, oh yeah, I'm giving some of my order to power her, because at that point, she doesn't work the way that most of the fandom thinks she does, because at the end of the day, she's just using his aura, his soul, as a fuel source. It's not actually personhood. It's not. Can we really say that she's a person? Yeah, she thinks, she feels, she questions, but how do we know there's not just programming that's making her think that while she's fueled by someone else's soul? And I would have liked, I know it's going to sound horrible, I wish that Volume 8, that Volume 7, went a bit longer while they were in Atlas so we could explore Penny as a character.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't make any sense. Especially when we have the whole, when we have Penny being a maiden, because the way maidenhood is described to us, it shouldn't work because Penny's not a girl. She's a iron machine puppeted by a man's soul, which believes it's a girl. And if all that is needed is the belief that you are a woman, there is way too many problems now for that to be a thing. Because at that point, why the fuck isn't Tyrion a maiden? He's crazy enough that if somebody said, by the way, Tyrion, by believing hard enough that you're a woman, you're venerating Sailor more, you'll probably fucking do it.
Yeah, why not? Why didn't Osmond tell that to Oscar? It's a way for him to get the maiden powers and make himself even more useful.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I gotta say too, it makes. I know we're talking about Pietro, but it makes Penny's death that more egregious if they are implying, like Miles said, that Penny's a trans allegory character.
Oh Jesus!
They want to explore that.
Please
And
stop.
then they have her.
Okay.
They have her commit assisted suicide on trans awareness day.
Wait, no, wait. Conspiracy. This is conspiracy theory. Okay, so stop.
No, it is.
Alleged.
Okay.
Legit.
Oh yeah, he said that.
Source.
post-volume,
Source.
I made it the fuck up. No,
Okay.
he did say it when asked by a fan. I just don't know which panel it was. But
Okay, that's fine. Going back to it, no offense, sorry. The reason why I put Pietro in pointless because you can legit replace him with any scientist, just a random NPC scientist, and say, "Oh yeah, we revived her." Yeah.
It could have been Watts. It would have made more sense.
Yo.
Yeah, that would have been funnier, and now it would have made the whole Penny getting hacked thing even make more sense.
Yeah, like, oh, he revived her, dropped off somewhere. Well, that does raise some questions, but yeah.
But like the perfect excuse of how like someone like him would do it is just like, oh yeah, I mean Ironwood paid me money to make a maiden for him. She's not even the first one that was successful. Like you know, he just could have been like, yeah, it was my job. There's a room full of wannabe maidens, wannabe pennies, or you know, lives that they created, and Penny just happened to be, you know, the most successful.
Yeah. Okay. So Penny. Oh boy, wasted. She's so wasted.
Yes, and also the problem is that which Penny? Volumes 1, 2, 3.
All of them.
All of them. Technically, she's consistent, so I'll put all of them.
Yeah, the main problem with Penny, and I know Kush is gonna admit this too. There's so many things you could do with this character. There's so many ways to explore what it means for her to be alive, what it means for her to be a machine that generates order. What does all of this mean, you know? Like, what does she think about things? Does she feel like a real girl? What is her opinions on humanity as a species? And just what it feels like to literally die, be reconstructed, and come back, you know? Like, there's so many questions to be asked. And not only that, is she the only Penny? Are there multiple instances of Penny running at the same time? Can we have a Penny, like, hive network? You get the idea. There's a lot of shit you can do with Penny as a character, and they just didn't do
much.
Anything with her. Like, they only brought her back so that they can
kill her again.
Recreate the shock value of Volume 3, because here's the thing, Volume 3 was their peak. Like, in terms of viewership, in terms of like emotional impact, lasting relevance, like everything that happened with Atlas and Mantle was just to chase the high that was Volume 3. So, like, the fact that they brought Penny back and used her the exact same way is, like, disgusting. Like, I am so mad at what they did, because, again, Penny was my Penny is my favorite character.
Understandable.
Because there's so many reasons to just like Penny, or be interested by Penny, because, like, you know, they have the whole White Fang racism subplot, right? And it was supposed to be important because it was supposed to represent minorities, right? Penny is the only living thing of its kind. The ultimate minority. Like, she is a new life. She's a new life to Remnant as a whole, as we know it. It could be the future against the Grimm. It could be eternal maidens. Like, we wouldn't need to like, Amber, right? Amber was, like, pretty much confined for most of her life. The one day she went outside, she got killed.
Oh yeah, no, when you bring up fucking Amber.
What if we could just have eternal maidens? Like, so that because Ironwood's whole thing is, I want an army of robots because I don't want to sacrifice lives on the battlefield. I don't want to sacrifice people. I don't want to shove people through the meat grinder of war indefinitely. Like, he's a very, how can I put it? Compassionate person. Because you see him, right? He's half dead. He's half machine. He's losing bits and pieces of himself for his struggles the whole time. And Penny's, like, the ultimate kind of form of that compassion, or at least twisted compassion, where it's like, I made a new life that could suffer as a maiden, so no other, like, child has to. And then they just didn't do anything with that either. Like, she comes back, and she's not even part of the military. She's just running around the streets like Batman.
Batman.
Like, that's the only way I can describe it. Like, she's just there. Like, she's not part of the ASOPs. They didn't give her a team. We don't see Penny with any sort of support at all.
Yeah, she's just
Like,
there.
She's wasted. If anything, I think she's the most wasted character in the entire series.
Yeah, let me just organize it a bit. There we go. Okay, Hacker Man, Watts. I think he's decent.
The only villain to survive the
Decent.
series.
I think he's
Wait, what the
decent.
What art is that?
No, that's from whatchamacall. I forgot what it's called. Hacker Man.
Confuria.
Kung Fury.
Kung Fury.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
No, don't compare Hackerman to Arthur Watts,
Okay.
Chris Sabbath sit on the couch guy.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
But joking aside, I get it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Keep on.
I see it now. Yeah, now Watts is goated. He actually was a very proactive villain. He was the perfect in the shadows guy. And I'll admit, his fight with him and Ironwood was pretty nice. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Ironwood's song though, but still good.
Yeah, not much to say. Sorry. Anyways.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I mean, alright, are we gonna ignore the fact that he was the DC crossover movie villain?
We don't talk
No.
about it.
Oh wait.
Don't talk about it.
Although we can't talk about his bad reasoning of being a villain. Just wants to get paid more. I mean, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm fine with that.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm okay with that until the point he realizes, like, if he destroys the city, who's paying him? Like, is
Yeah, that's also a
is
problem.
Salem just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll send you a check, my guy, trust me?
Ugh.
He should have thought about it, but whatever. Okay, Crow. 2 versions of Crow.
Okay,
Alright.
we're gonna talk
Okay.
volumes. Like we're gonna
No.
talk Vix Crow. Vix Crow was goaded. Goated.
Yeah.
Vic.
yeah. Right
Good,
next
yeah.
to Winter. Right next to Winter.
To Winter.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. People theorize he was like the father of Ruby, which would be cool, interesting. Fortunately,
It
it's
would
not
have
the
been
trade.
better.
Not
You
the
know
pig.
what a conversation I
Yeah.
always wanted to see
Yeah.
between Crow and Ruby?
Yeah.
I wanted to see a conversation of him, like, talking about Penny. Because when we first meet Crow, his introduction is the fact that he found out Penny was there, knew Penny wasn't a real person, and he wanted to start some shit. Like, he essentially went to assassinate her early on, right? Like,
Yeah.
he was destroying all the robots. Like, I want to see if Penny and Ruby were as close friends as the show claims during, like, the in-between of volumes 2 and 3. I want to see him sit down with Ruby and just discuss that. Like, just like, your only friend is this toaster.
Yes.
Or, like, you know, like, or because he can't say, like, oh, she's, you know, a weapon of mass destruction or anything like that.
Yeah.
And he knows how much of a weapon his niece or daughter is. So just that dynamic to be explored, I think would have been fascinating. Because I would love to see Vic emote him as just trying to be, you know, positive, while also just trying to shit talk Ironwood and Atlas and Penny as this abomination of life as he probably would see it.
Yeah. Also, the second you mentioned her friend is a toaster, I just heard the fucking Mechanicus music.
Yeah.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my fleshy friends, it disgusted me.
And
Yeah. I also would like to see his religion explored, because just
Wait,
having
really?
the cross on there and
no,
yeah,
fucking hell.
he's
Yeah, sorry.
no,
Yeah.
I want it because he's one of the few characters. Him and Ruby are the only characters I've like crosses
Yeah.
on in a series where they don't really explore religion.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I trust them to explore religion, because we've seen that. Didn't they confirm that there's Buddhism?
Yes,
Yes.
But not
and
Saboteur.
Jews.
But not
And-
Saboteur.
Yeah,
And
somehow.
Saboteur.
I don't know
Yeah,
what the
so
fuck that means.
again, like that makes so many freaking problems. Because imagine, right? Imagine this.
Yeah.
He's religious to some religion that no one really follows, right? The Jesus metaphor, the Christ metaphor, whatever they want to like rename it so they don't get sued or have backlash. And then you find out, oh yeah, that person you worship, who you place all your faith in, was Ozpin at one point.
Ooh,
The guy you've lost faith in now. Like, that would have been so, like, that would drive him to freaking alcoholism. That would break him. That the only, like, his only, like, grounding, like, thing of hope was prayer. And it's just, you just destroy it, like, oh yeah, your God was me. It was me.
it was me, I was your god.
Yeah.
No, and you had the dynamic with Winter. You have his dynamic with Ironwood. Like, he's probably the most well-connected, most interesting character. Like, who's not in the top 5.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he beats the top 5.
Yeah.
Maybe homophobic Ruby, but she needs to be there.
Yeah. Also,
Homophobic Crow. Oh shit.
Oh, dude,
Yo.
we need Inquisitor Crow, Lord of Homophobia.
now,
Yes.
if I may say, despite Volume 4 not having the best fights, Crow versus Tyrion in Volume 4, pretty good.
It's the best fight
Oh, yeah.
in the volume. That's not saying
Nah, I'm not
much.
saying much, but still, I need to mention it. I need to preface this.
Yeah, no, it was great. I like that it's the only fight where we really see his semblance at play.
Yeah.
I don't even recall it coming into play when he fought what's his face?
Winter?
Oh,
Winter.
but not Winter. Because
Crow?
you do see him, like, fight
sorry,
Winter
Clover,
a little
Clover.
bit.
Clover.
Clover.
That's because they
which
cancel each
I-
other. Yeah.
Yeah, they cancel
Yeah.
each other out. So so okay, that makes sense. We don't see it.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, he only had 3 fights in the series, and all of them were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Except
think.
Clover, like that was bad.
And then we have this abomination. Ah.
Wait,
Which one?
It's
point,
Crow
I
with a
would go
C.
NPC.
C.
Crow with a C.
C.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
NPC pointless.
Really?
Yeah.
That far?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
he's pointless. He's
Yeah.
pointless.
He's lost all of this man has no sauce.
He peaked. He peaked.
He has no riz. He
Yeah,
has
and
no
also-
more riz.
Also,
Oh.
it doesn't sound right. Like you can honestly tell that he's trying to mimic Vic's voice, but
Yeah.
it just fails.
Wait, do we count voice actors? Really?
We're
That's
not.
like a-
Yes, it's the performance.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
fair
wouldn't
enough.
want to, but in this instance, I don't want to insult the guy. He's trying his hardest,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
fuck, he's no Vic.
Yeah.
No, he isn't it Yuri? Or is
No.
It...
No.
Another guy.
No, it's another guy.
Oh
Jason
right,
something.
what's his face was Yuri? Mercury at one point.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, like I like, I've seen the anime. I think he voiced the main character in
We don't count the anime. Sorry. Yeah.
We don't count.
yeah, but no, he does good. Like he's done a lot of prominent roles.
Yeah.
I think he's a terrible
Crow.
a terrible Crow. It
Yeah.
doesn't help that the writers from this point on, when they had the change, they completely emasculate Crow. Like
He just
it-
goes lame.
Yeah, that's another.
made him lame.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to assume that, like, would you say he's pointless, Warzone or Kingpin, wherever you want to say?
Let's go with Kingpin for simplicity's sake.
Yeah,
I say he's pointless because he's part of the problem of there's too many bloody characters. There's too many people all hogging spotlight, and at the end of the day, we don't have enough time for everyone. Team RWBY barely gets any spotlight. There's no developments to them. Again, 2 members of Team RWBY fucked off to go have go to the club instead of securing the election room. Weiss went to go on a fucking date with Jean.
So, would you say that Crow should have been somewhere, like maybe in volume 5, or where, like, which volume he should, like, go somewhere and do something, you know?
Crow. Oh, you go ahead and I'll go after.
My thing with Crow is the problem isn't Crow as a character. The problem is there's too many characters that serve the Crow functionality, which is the cool, older, wiser huntsman.
Yeah.
It doesn't help when we get the Aesops, which is a team of crows.
Yeah.
And
So, it's
Ospen,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but-
another problem also comes in, and this was the implication I got. I know it was never stated, but it was the implication I ever got that Crow was that guy when it comes to Huntsman. He was the Huntsman of Huntsman. He was the Geralt of this universe, you know?
Yeah,
Crow
yeah.
shows up, shit's gonna get done. It would have been nice to have the Aesops, like, think they're hot shit, but then they go up against an enemy they can't beat, and Crow just solos it like nothing. Because he is that guy.
Yeah.
Crow is that nigga. Crow is him, if you catch my drift, you know?
Yeah.
Again, if you look back at all of Crow's fights, he doesn't even taking most of them seriously. The most serious he gets is with Tyrion, and even then you could probably write it off as he's fucking around a little bit to show off for his niece.
No.
Yeah.
He's
And
being
it's
curious.
also he's trying not to hurt like the
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
because his powers could affect them. Didn't
Yeah.
he get
Stabbed. Yeah.
get wounded because he was distracted because of them?
Yes.
Yes.
It's all Ruby's fault, but yeah.
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 Yeah,
Anyways.
so yeah, that's why I say that he's pointless. There's nothing unique about him that we cannot find in any of the other characters, that we cannot
Yes.
find in, like, again, literally any. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why is the rocket? Why is the fucking Kevin Hart there?
Okay, so
What
you know
the
the shitty brothers in Volume 5 where they're just there? This is,
Oh yeah, the funnest ones.
the funnest ones.
The Albanian brother.
Yeah.
I
NPC to
thought it
point.
was the gods.
Yeah, I'm,
NPC point. NPC to pointless because I forgot they existed. Perfect example.
Fucking hell! I was like, who the fuck? I was like, oh fuck the Albans. Oh,
Again,
okay.
all I know is that one of them died because he tried to attack.
Again,
to attack
I had to implement them
Back-
because they're kind of important, but not really, you know? It's like,
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Move them from NPC pointless to wasted.
wasted.
Yeah,
Wow.
wasted.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Here's the thing. I know you're gonna go into it, but
Go for it.
like,
Go for it. I've been yapping. The whole
here's
time.
when we're introduced to them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like a religious cult.
Clergy,
Like a lot of people thought that they're like, oh, like the White Fang movement isn't just a terrorist movement; it's a religious movement.
Yeah.
Like of like Faunus, and we're like, oh, like what's their beliefs? Like what is it that they subscribe to? Because they would have a different religion or mindset than everyone else on Remnant. And it's just like, no, they just wear robes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like it was believed that they were going to be like the clergymen essentially. If Adam and Sienna are the more physical hand of the White Fang, you know, they are the guys who are doing the terrorism. These guys are the religious part of the White Fang. They're the ones who assuade the people's mind of, no, we're not doing it wrong. The God of animals blesses us with his wisdom. He tells us we must take the world for ourselves from these human heathens. You know, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's something
Manimal.
jihad there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are the manimals, people. The manimals.
Yes. We are the true. We are better. We are evolutionarily better.
Okay.
They do jack shit.
Okay. After hearing this, yeah, they're wasted. They're wasted. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
Well, it's like they do the hit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they show up at their own hit. Like
Yeah.
these dudes were like, in the upper echelon of the White Fang, like the Fauna Society. And it's just like, no, we hired you guys to just jump them with us.
eh,
It was
Like-
lame. I was so surprised that they were there.
I'll never forget. There was like when the volume 4 opening. You see like the Albane brothers for the first time. It looks like they're worshipping a shrine of like a deity or deific figure or something, you know. So we're expecting, okay, there's gonna be more than just racists, you know. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a whole religious sector that'll explain their beliefs. They're more than just be one equality. Was like, no, on our time in Menagerie, we have found enlightenment. We have found fucking God, or some shit like that.
Yeah, and it could have been Salem manipulating them. Like
Yeah.
that's the thing too. She's just like, oh yeah, I'm this old ancient thing before the times of man, and I remember the Faunus and their greatness before, the humans came and took your women.
Yeah, you're fine ass woman. I mean, again, Faunus woman. Most of them, like, look, I'm looking here, Ilya. I think Ilya's like the ugliest, I would say, looking Faunus woman. Still would tap.
Yeah. And she's the one,
Absolutely.
and she looks the most human. So
Yeah,
there's that
also-
bonus.
Yeah, pointless because she's just a bloody femcell.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is literally just a femcell. She's motivated because Blake left her.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay. Wait. What was Scorpion?
That theory.
Oh no. He is in like good. He's good.
He's good.
Yeah, no, he's
The
he's-
power of delete
every-
phone. Delete.
Every scene Tyrion has been in is usually good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Even with
Oh,
being jobbed, he's still.
Well, that's the
He's-
thing. It's like
Yeah.
he's
the
fun.
Gaston of RWBY.
No. He's perfect example. I would say he's the 2000s Carnage of RWBY. Whenever this
Yeah.
fucker shows up, shit gets real. It's fun. It's cool. It's awesome. It's not overplayed. He was the Cletus Cassidy of his universe, and it works. Like, I got nothing else to say. He's amazing. Who else we got?
Okay, we have Mercury Black.
Oh, he's great too. I like.
Yeah.
Okay, so the problem with Mercury that I would say, is that the planet Mercury?
No, that's the planet Mercury.
That's what I asked. Is that the planet Mercury?
Yeah, I saw. Sorry,
Yes.
Discord cut you out. I thought you said pirate Mercury.
Yeah, I recognize it. It's
God
the
damn
ugly
it.
gray thing. Yes.
My
Yeah,
bad.
I
my bad.
like Mercury because
Yeah.
he's not the most complex character. He's simplicity in its finest. I'm a guy doing
Yeah.
a job, and that's it. Everything else is because he's just put him in good. Put him in good.
Okay, okay, okay.
Everything else stems from him being just so cool. The fact
Yeah.
of Like, he doesn't have a semblance. He's missing his fucking legs. He's one of the best fighters we've seen. He's just cool. There's nothing else.
Mhm.
There's no complex things about him. He's just fucking cool. And the best part is, I'm more than certain they could win him over to their side if they just said, "Hey, Mercury, we'll pay you more and we won't kill you. Bitchin', I'll work for you."
Yeah. Now the only problem, this is a bit nitpicky, obviously.
Yeah.
That one moment where he gets headbutted by Ruby. I have to mention this, you know. Kind of
Yeah, no,
jobber move.
I think it's dumb, but that's one misstep. I still think it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Volume 5 did the greatest misservice to the villains, to the heroes, to everyone.
Speaking of villains,
that finale
yeah.
is just disgusting.
Yeah. Speaking of villains,
Was
yeah,
that
Amber, Amber, the
That's
NPC.
Emerald. This is
Emerald.
Still,
Yeah,
it's
I
similar
forgot she
name,
existed.
similar.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
her.
I forget she joined the good guys.
I'm gonna say put her in wasted.
Nah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I say wasted for one reason. The idea of a villain who's not all the way there and is convinced to join the good guy's side, okay. It being Emerald, I can see how it works. The execution, every step along the way, was dog shite. So,
I mean, did Ruby even speak to her once about Penny's
no,
murder?
Fuck no.
Of course not. Of course
That's why I
not.
say she's wasted. Emerald's a cool idea, but it's wasted in execution. Like, hence I say put her in wasted.
For me, it's pointless because you could just replace her with Neo and her killing Penny. You know, this kind of shit.
Well, it's not the killing Penny thing that matters. It's it's that, but also she's the one that defects. There's no
Yeah,
fucking
she's the one with empathy.
yeah.
Who
Well,
is not as like she was a thief, right? Like
Yeah.
the tragedy of Emerald the Unwise
Yeah.
is that she was just a nobody who had a really good semblance, who only was seen by a massive piece of shit,
Cinder.
who's
Yeah.
only cared for, like, to be used. And she kind of slowly realizes this. I mean, Mercury points it out point blank. Like, she only like cares about you because of what she can do with you.
Yeah.
And she, you know, so it's that coupled with the regret of, wow, I got a lot of people killed, and I'm not okay with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Also,
Yeah.
she's just terrified of Salem. She's one of the few people in that room who, like, looks at this thing and it's like, this is an absolute monster that's going to kill us all.
yeah. So
She's the only sensible one there too. She's the everyman, just
evil
you know, yeah, not evil, just like
on the other side.
Misguided.
yeah, misguided.
Stupid, that's what she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I
No,
call her.
she's stupid. Like that's part of the charm. Like she realizes, oh fuck, I am dumb.
Yep.
This
You
was a mistake.
You threw a lot in with Satan. But the next one, I think we can all agree, is pointless. Maria, she's pointless. Moving on.
Yes.
She's still pointless. I don't want to talk about her.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's pointless.
Wait.
Yes, we don't-
What
we
was
don't wanna talk
Maria?
about-
Fuck, I forgot her name. Maria. Oh yeah,
Maria
Maria, you're here.
Calatrava.
Okay, there we
The
go.
midget.
Like
Yeah.
The grandma midget.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You know, one of Ruby's
I-
mentors.
I liked Maria when she was first introduced, just this sassy old huntress. But then, like, the more they explored with her, the more I absolutely despised her as, like, a self-insert from one of the writers. Which, I don't know who. But, like, she is, like, the, Mary Sue of RWBY. Because it's like, oh, you thought Crow and Ruby were cool because of how they fought? No. This is the OG. This is the original. This is, you know, the Great Reaper.
The Grim Reaper,
like-
the original. I stabbed myself after you. And Crow's like, I
Yeah.
stabbed myself after you. I'm such a big fan. It's like, ew.
Ew, and
Yeah.
also, since
Love it-
when?
ew. Yeah. Nah, put in NPC pointless. Next.
Okay, wait. Before that,
Well, then they also got her as being the one to teach Ruby about silver eyes.
Which she
Not Austin, not Crow, just
barely fucking
this
did.
random old lady.
wait, before
Yeah.
that, I've been requested to post this one. Okay, look at the stream. Okay, you guys okay? God damn it. God damn
Such
it.
shit.
It's just,
It's
let me just
great.
I
play
don't want
this.
to be mean to the guy, but just no.
I want to play it again.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Also, why are you crying over this guy over
Yeah.
again? He cries over some dude he's been around for a few weeks over, his niece and the people she's watching over.
Yep.
Which again, part of Rooster Teeth's like disgusting marketing, where they marketed them as like a ship, right? They sold merch.
Yes.
Like specifically to make money off of like him dying. And then they were just like they backed out of it because they're like, yo, did you just kill a man? And they're like, no, we didn't, we swear we didn't.
We did, alright? They were just friends, alright?
Again, if it was me, I would have just said, yeah, I killed him. The fuck you gonna do about it? Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
It's Pilot Boy all over again, where it's like,
Oh, God.
like, the gay Pilot Boy couldn't live, so that straight Pilot Boy die.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which I didn't have Pilot Boy here because.
don't care.
Don't care. He's just pointless.
Yeah.
He was the best character in Volume 4.
Okay.
And 5.
Before we continue, let's go to the Glinda.
That's Glinda Good Witch.
It's a fucking thing.
Decent.
Decent. Don't even think that out of it, ironically the head guy.
Next.
Okay,
Before we lose our shit
Bane
again.
saw decent. Fucking.
He's a wall. He's a decent wall.
Yeah.
No one
Decent.
else can make a
Decent.
wall.
Also,
I'm
he twice.
mad they didn't give him an arc in Mantle.
Yeah.
Didn't make him do a recurring character, just killed him off at Volume 2.
Okay.
Well, then they said, like, that's the thing that kills me. Like, they confirmed 100%. Oh, he's not dead. He's still alive.
Where the fuck is he?
I still think
Yeah,
he's whatchamacallit, Yatsuhashi on the cover.
No,
I
I don't really wish.
Yeah.
Also, it makes no sense. Think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Banal moved to wasted. And
Yes.
I
Wait,
gotta-
really?
Okay, let me explain. Let me cook.
Okay.
So the idea of Banal is that she is Raven's right hand, but also her decoy.
Yes.
So there should be more with her and Yang. There should be a friction and a tension with these two because, for all intents and purposes, Banal is Yang too.
Yeah.
So why don't we have more scenes with Yang and Vernal talking? We don't have more scenes with Vernal fucking with Yang, being like, "Behold, I'm her real daughter now," or some shit like
Yeah,
that. Or hell,
Yeah, so,
leave it ambiguous if Vernal's not just some orphan she picked, or she's not legit Yang's sister.
I don't do the sister thing, which because
Ambiguity doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
But
you don't. That's yeah, I agree. You don't confirm it. You just plant the seeds and let it fester.
Yeah, let it fester in Yang's head that you've been replaced on every level to the point that Raven just shat out a better you. And she doesn't even look like Raven. Like, let that seed fester. And they didn't do anything with Vernal. She's just... Vernal's there.
Hmm.
Moving on.
Yeah.
You know, it's
fair.
lame. So I put her in Wasted.
Okay.
who else was
Fine.
there?
Okay. Okay. The ASOS. Let's just put them on NPC pointless. I'll be frank.
Yeah, they are redundant
Yeah.
characters.
yeah.
Wait, why is 4chan there?
That's Clover.
Forge
That's
out
Clover.
Clover. Oh yeah, fuck. I thought it was Vine. Oh no, that's Vine over there.
Fuck.
Oh wait,
Wait,
oh no, you
wait,
forgot the other
wait,
one. You forgot
no.
the dog.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
let me
dog.
just see. Oh fuck!
Yeah, just post a picture of some random dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay, now my boy, the Giga
Card, card
Winchester.
wasted.
Wasted.
Yes, I genuinely
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Look, I like the idea of Cardin bullying Velvet, and at the end of the two of them hook up to show that he's either evolves to no longer bully or is no longer wasted. Do not use Y as the dog. Y is actually cool.
God damn
That's why
it.
it's cool. No, Zai is the only other character that arguably is no top 6.
Yeah,
No, I was
no,
gonna
no.
say, didn't they confirm Zwei is bi?
He's
Yeah.
now indecent because of it.
Yeah.
Zwei is indecent. Cardin, I think, had the potential. You could do a lot with a bully character. Him as a recurring background character. Maybe after he gets his ass beat by Jean, he becomes Jean's friend.
Yeah.
And, like in the you don't need to focus too much on it, but you still like in the background, Jean and Cardin are studying, or like you just hear if he's not training with Pira, he's training with Cardin, or just
So what?
yeah, or just like John, Red, and Cardin are hanging out, having a guys' night or something.
Yeah, and then when Pierre dies and John's alive, Cardin will be trying to be like the voice of reason for John.
Yeah, or he'll be. Or better yet, you know what? Make Cardin the extra member that goes with him to fucking Mistral.
Yeah.
And Ruby's
I
the
like to
tank to talk.
Remember, Cardin was one of the only huntsmen who was still defending, Vale.
Vale, yeah.
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 I put him in ways of potential.
Glinda.
Yeah.
He has potential to be great. You put him in the NPC.
Yeah, but should we put Cardin wasted or NPC?
Wasted.
Okay.
He has potential to be great, and I do blame the fans for this.
Yeah.
I like the idea of him and Velvet getting together. It's cute.
Yeah.
And also, it's very funny.
Yeah, never ask the internet racist the race of his girlfriend.
Cardin X Velvet. Which, speaking of which, Velvet.
Wasted.
I'm gonna put her in decent. She's inoffensive. She's just a cute
I
buddy.
forgot
Cute
she's
buddy girl. That's
doormat.
it.
Doormat.
Yeah, cute buddy girl. That's about it.
Well,
Yeah.
she's good so long as we never consider any of the comics versions.
She's good as long as you don't remember that Coco is a creep.
Yeah,
Yes.
speaking of Coco,
also-
yeah.
And also how her semblance is fucking stupid.
Yeah, Coco. I'm also gonna say decent. Again, we're not taking the novels into account, so Coco is just their cool,
Yeah.
just a cool upperclassman with a minigun. I'm
And
fine
the
with
other two are wasted.
that. Yeah,
Who I don't even what isn't
Yatsu and Fox. Yeah, Yatsu.
Yeah, I
and Fox.
forgot to
they're-
include
they're
them.
They're pointless.
It's fine.
I
it's
forgot
fine.
their names.
Okay, Grim. I mean, shit. Freaking Adam, volume 1 to
Defense.
3.
No, volume 1 to 3. We're putting him in. We can't
Good.
put him in. Yeah, he's good.
He's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, people. I'm gonna say this, people are fucking stupid. They can't tell that Adam had a different personality before. Because just the way he's spoken about, the way he's shown, the way everything is framed, Adam was not supposed to be an obsessive boyfriend. That's something that they
Yeah.
tacked on to volume 3, and from volume 4 they just sunk down.
Like they took the dialogue with Blake with my darling or some shit like out of context.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
wouldn't think my darling is him being sarcastic or him trying to like just needle her, but then they made him an incel.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Speaking of incel, Adam,
Oh
Wasted.
wow.
no, he's not wasted. Wow, so bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow, so bad.
I tried to find the
God,
cuck
yeah.
version, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, we find the
Oh.
Kaku you have cut off. Bad.
Yeah. But yeah.
But we don't
it's
have
so
to say
bad.
anything. Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's
we
sake.
should move on. Move on.
Fuck no. Okay.
That's-
Weiss's butler. I mean,
Why?
he's decent.
Decent.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, he's
About next one, Hillary Clinton. No.
Wow, so bad.
So bad.
yeah, so bad.
Like-
It's the worst
Can't-
part of the volume. It brought everything down.
There's
Yeah.
no aspect of this character that I think is good, enjoyable, or well written. The main issue with her is, well, she makes no sense, and she's just kind of
She's the-
lame.
Yeah, she's the political mouthpiece. That's it.
Well, my
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
is he's
Yeah, go
a
ahead.
lame political mouthpiece. Like, again, what is her campaign slogan? Hill is here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Isn't it also bare your teeth or something like that?
No, I think it was just Hill is here. That's it.
Yeah, like,
Like,
and the model is not good. There's no fat material. It's like,
Oh, there's like a handful of porn that somebody's made.
Yeah,
It's not
handful,
a-
but
I know
who-
this doesn't
who
count,
cares?
but still, it's like, what the
Well,
hell?
remember how proud they were? They're like, "Oh, this is a male body with a female head."
No,
it's a
it's the other way around.
Oh, the other way
female body
around?
with the
Opposite,
male
yeah.
head.
Yeah, aka
Yeah.
you could barely tell the fucking difference.
Yeah,
Jacques
No,
But-
you,
Yeah.
no, you tell no difference.
he's good. He's good.
Good?
That's great.
Yeah.
He's
Good,
goaded.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's goaded.
Even with
Good.
He's
the
not in-
last volume.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it's not enough to hurt him. Like, here's the thing: if not for the last volume, he would be top 6.
Okay, fair
But-
enough.
The last volume hurt him so much that we were just putting him in good. We're not splitting him into pieces yet, but he's just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Neptune.
remember, he did the most for Faunus rights.
Yeah.
You know, the main also thing with Jacques that I find people talk about is no one understands how to be a father, it seems.
Yeah.
Because let me ask you a question before we move on to Neptunius. What would you do? Your daughter's at a school abroad. The school gets hit by a terrorist attack. Would you A, leave her there with her friends and just send her money occasionally, or B, bring her the fuck home as quickly as possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I noticed. Like they say that he's bad, and also I like how they take like him trying to make a concert, make like a charity for like the people that suffered Beacon as like opportunistic. The fact
Oh,
he's
yeah.
willing to do this and make Wise the star attraction says something.
Well, yeah, again, it's a charity concert. Yeah, these people are insincere. They want good PR. Hell, Jacques might be using us for good PR. He's still raising fucking money for Beacon. Who cares what these people are thinking? Think of the end goal, people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's the
like
problem.
the fact they try to villainize him. Oh, he's an evil capitalist. It's like
Okay.
he's still employing Faunus. He's still raising money for a nation that was attacked. He's still supporting the dust economy of the world,
Mm-hmm.
which Team RWBY destroyed, by the way. So
yeah.
yeah, volume 10, no one has dust anymore. Or they have
Yeah.
a dwindling supply because you've got rid of the main manufacturers. You got
Oh,
rid of the
shit.
main distributioners. Yeah, it
Oh,
should
no.
be absolutely fucked.
Not that.
Yeah.
Kush, this is completely unrelated to anything else. Kush, check your Baldur's Gate 3. I think patch 7 just dropped.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh shit! It is dropped. 10 gigs.
Wait, really?
Oh. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay,
I
but
know I'm gonna do tomorrow.
okay, to be off topic, I'm kind of worried in gaming, where it's like the best games, the best games like Wukong and whatchamacall, Baldur's Gate. Now
Yeah.
more people will be like, you know what? We need 100 gigs to our main
Well,
game.
The thing is, like with Baldur's Gate, we understand why it's 100 gigs. There's just a lot of shit there. There's
Yeah, and
3 separate maps, some of them with different layers, multiple dungeons, multiple interactions, multiple like mutations and permutations on things.
yeah.
There's shit in this game that out of the 4 of us that have played Baldur's Gate, not a single one of us has seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I can understand the game being 100 gigs. Fuck, I'm surprised it's only 100 gigs. But I will say performance in Act 3 is...
Not good.
Oh,
Thanks.
God. Dude, I swear I have to. When I load into Act 3, I know we're really off topic, but
Yeah,
when
that's
I load
fine.
into Act 3, I legit have to give my computer like 5 minutes just to, just 5 minutes to load everything in and then render the city. Because, fuck, it takes a while. Granted, I don't got a piece of a PC, but still, we do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
back to
Mm,
Waterboy.
yeah, I think he's
He's-
decent. Yeah.
He's decent. he serves a function. He's supposed to be the guy that Weiss thirsts after to prove Weiss is a shallow girl, which is fine. He also goes through a mini character arc, and I think that's good. Wish we got more of him, in the actual show. But other than that, I think Neptune is fine. As for my boy's son, he is good.
Yeah.
He is
Good.
He is so good. I ideally want to say he's in the top, but not quite there yet. He's
Not
just
yet. Yeah.
he's just good. What the fuck
Yeah.
else you want to say? He's good.
Yeah, and also dodged the bullet by
This
dumping
man
him.
did not dodge a bullet. He activated Ultra Instinct when that bullet showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He was fine. Who's next?
Okay.
Oh, Ren.
Ren.
It's
So
just
wasted.
Monty.
Waste.
It's a
Wasted.
waste.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Even his
Well,
revamped backstory just fucking lame.
The problem with Ren is that I feel his character just is there these days.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna say
forgot
this.
he exists.
I'm gonna say this. Remember I mentioned earlier it should have been like Cardin that went with Jean and Ruby to Mistral. It's because I wanted Ren and Nora to die
Yeah.
when Vale hit. For the simple reason that they don't do anything. They don't do anything with Ren and Nora. They're just kinda there. And we could say, oh yeah, they're the comedic relief. They've not been comedic relief in such a long time that I question why they're there. And now they're trying this whole, oh yeah, Renora's going through relationship troubles. Fuck, they are.
Since when?
Renora is the one relationship that should never. No, stick her and also wasted because
Oh,
the
Jesus.
Ren and Nora are a package set,
Okay. Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot
Because-
take one without the other.
and that's
I
the
mean,
point.
To be fair, do you think you were gonna do this tier list without it filling up wasted?
Yeah,
God damn
Yeah,
it.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
At
Like,
least.
the moment I saw Wasted, I was like, how
Okay.
many characters are we talking about?
At least we have decent and NPC to be like in between. You know. Yeah.
So here's
Yeah.
the thing again with Ren and Nora, they're a package deal.
Yeah.
The idea of them fighting should be anathema to the world. If you like, again, a joke you could make is Ren and Nora are fighting. Everyone thinks the world's gonna end because the idea of the two of them who are like through thick and thin fighting over something is just it's wrong. It's heresy because, well, they're just a singular entity split into two bodies, and that's fine for their dynamic. It's fine for their relationship. It's fine. They should be the one guaranteed ship that will sail, have no problems, and probably spawn a shitload of kids. And have no problems whatsoever because, again, it's one mind in two bodies. And they ruined that. How the fuck did you ruin it? Like, oh, Nora's gonna find herself. Nora's gonna... She don't fucking... Like, Nora is so far down the priority list for people, like, character development, it ain't even funny. Some characters should just stay stagnant. Renora as a character, yes, I'm counting them both as one nigga, should stay stagnant because why do you need them to evolve? They're not
Yeah.
that important.
Yeah, they're
And-
just they're just the two.
The comedic duo that follows Jean's orders. That's
Yeah,
fine. And if
the
you kept,
diabetes hammer wielder and the martial artist.
Yeah.
the silent martial artist, if you had kept the dynamic and just have them follow through, I'd be fine with it. As they are now, I'd rather them died in Volume 3 and we had Team Cardinal, Jean and Ruby going all the way to Mistral.
Hell, if we're going to have hell, they could replace Pyrrha given how relatively significant they are.
I don't fuck. Again, Pyrrha had an actual role. Renora as they are don't. And fuck, I'm tired. Who's next?
Okay. Ruby. I think
Oh,
we're
boy.
there. Well.
Oh, the big one. The big one.
Boy.
Actually, no. I'm gonna say this. Let us save Ruby for last.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, let's put it.
Yeah.
Let's put it.
Okay. Tai Yang. He's NPC. Yeah.
He again.
Hippies.
His first appearance was a literal cardboard cutout.
It is. It's a fucking PNG.
Can a fucking Doom sprite even?
No. More effort is placed into a Doom sprite.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to say that, yeah.
Dude, I can see more effort in Queen Bee than I see in fucking Tai Yang's original design.
The Jackie Chan of Ruby.
Okay. Ozpin, he's wasted because there's a lot
They
of things you
killed
can
him
do with
off.
an immortal character. Not only that, an immortal character like Ozpin you can do so much with. the way they've handled him is just horrible. No. Stick Wine General's cum bucket also in Wasted.
Well,
'Cause I got words to
really,
say.
really.
Yes.
I've got words to say about Merlot. But
okay.
we'll get there.
Wait, Merlot, the best character in the series? What?
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry.
But like he makes
Grim.
different.
Okay.
See, he gave
Again, I'll
Grim-
get there when I get there.
Osman, yeah.
Yeah, let me cook on Osman. As a dude who's been consuming media for years, and I'm assuming all of you who've watched at least some form of television show, play some form of video game, read a book, watch a TV show, have anything to do with immortal characters, vampires, gods, aliens, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You've seen
Yep.
many interesting takes on them.
Yep.
Osman is one of the most lazy attempts to have an immortal character because they fall into the singular trap that almost every newbie writer or someone who doesn't know how to do an immortal does. They act just like a regular guy without any real forethought and intelligence. Osborn doesn't. There's no planning. There's no plotting. He doesn't seem like he has a grand scheme, or at least doesn't have a scheme that makes any goddamn sense. And for a guy who was given a literal holy mission of unite the world, fuck over Salem, he's done a piss poor job at it.
Yeah.
Because again, they simply said unite the world. And fucking anything said they had to be happy about it. Like, hey, Osborn, become a tyrant. Unite the world under your thumb. No? Okay. Hey, Osborn, be a bit more strict and actually make this a war world against the Grim. Like, I don't know, dude, pull some 40k bullshit. Nah, we need free will and shit. It's like, okay, I'm all for free will. I'm all for choice. We are in a situation where those things are anathema to survive. And the biggest way I can tell that the writers of RWBY have no teeth, because that's another big problem. No teeth. The entire setting has no form of grim, dark teeth. And the best way I can say this is, we learn, hey, trans people exist. I want you to consider that for a moment. In a literal death world, we have allowed our medical resources for transitioning people into a weaker state. We have allowed a man to weaken himself into a facsimile of a woman, because this is a thing.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, no, you're just fucked in the head, get over yourself and go back to the front line, soldier. This is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. They want to be this like apocalyptic world where the world's ending, but no, this acts too much like a modern day urban fantasy setting.
Yeah,
Which-
that's a problem. And another way I can describe it is, it's like, again, they have no teeth. It's the same situation where if you look at a lot of, I don't want to bring politics into this, but it's the only way I can continue onwards.
Yeah.
If you look at a lot of people who are the PC police or the leftist people, and they introduce characters who are like allegories for trans or whatever, or they got pronouns and shit, they always do stuff like, oh, we'll use the proper pronouns. Like, even the evil people use proper pronouns. They condone rape, and it's like, well, how are they evil? The bad guys are not bad enough. The heroes are not doing enough. Like, one of the main reasons I think Ironwood's one of the best characters is that he acknowledges this is a fuck situation. We have to make drastic choices. Sacrifices need to be made. Is it good? No. But is it what we need to do to survive? You tell me, motherfucker. Like, that's how I feel about the whole situation. And this is epitomized in Ozpin. No hard choices have been made. There's nothing about Remnant that seems a bit fucked in comparison to our own world. It feels just like you took a modern day city and plopped it into a death world. It's like, oh yeah, here's New York City. By the way, across the wall is a bunch of ravenous monsters that want to kill us if negativity spikes too high. But other than that, it's a normal city. Like, there's no conscription where if you're not a huntsman, you at least just serve in military service. There's no mandatory psychedelics you have to take to keep your mood up. There's no anything interesting. and I know I'm doing mostly world building talk, but all of this is under the fault of Ozpin. Because Ozpin is the guy that's been out here the longest. Ozpin is the guy who God himself said, hey, kill things. Do it right. Do it good. Peace. And he's done jack shit. That's why I think he's wasted. He could be so much better. Instead, he's just so pathetic.
Yeah.
Sorry
look
for
at
you.
look at what the fans have done with him, even as a joke, right?
Yeah.
The fans joking added more teeth to Ozpin than the show does. Because
Yeah.
what's the biggest meme the
The shipper.
fans had for a while?
The shipper, the eugenicist.
But yeah, the silver-eyed breeding facility, the Summer Rose cloning facility.
Yeah.
Ruby isn't actually Summer Rose's daughter. We have cloned her perfectly, and we are reintroducing her into the breeding pool. This is the plan,
Exactly,
Glinda.
like shit like that, like should be like mandated. As much as he wants people to have free will, it also needs to be, hey, I need more child soldiers to throw at my ex.
Yeah.
I
You know-
need you people to be as content and happy as possible to pump out some babies so that my ex has more people to slog her way through.
Again, I'm gonna say this. Do you know what Remnant really needs aside from the Emperor's Light Kush? Remnant needs managed democracy.
Yes.
I'm telling you, Remnant is in good need of some good old Super Earth managed democracy.
Yeah.
And Ozpin has
Yeah.
failed at that. He is not a
Yeah.
super citizen.
Yeah.
He is but a civilian.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I heard Ozpin. As for Malo, I say it's wasted potential because I like the concept of the guy. It is a scientist who looked at the Grimm and said, how the fuck do they work? Can I make my own? Can I control them? Can I make them better? Like, just that alone, and the fact that he actually fucking did it. It's fucking cool. And the fact is, we never see this guy again. We never
Only
hear
see
him
him in the
in
video game, in the movie.
Like they confirmed he's canon in the show. He's somewhere just making like he's the dude with the Summer Rose breeding facility with Grimm.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's like, okay, I've made Super Grimm. Time to make Super Grimm that can fuck humans so they can be immune to silver-eyed bullshit. I have created the ultimate Grimm. It went through a few silver-eyed warriors, but hey, it is what it is. You know, like, he's cool in concept.
Yeah.
Why did they fuck him up? But yeah,
Yeah, no,
That's why I
I
think wasted.
I like him. Like I like the
Yeah.
concept of him. He's the guy who's like, hey, what if Grimm had RBG like lighting?
that it
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Like,
character. Who
I,
do we
I
got?
want him to show up.
Uh,
I want him to be the end of Salem.
Oh, no, he doesn't end Salem. He takes control of Salem and makes her his new super weapon. So she is gonna be in top 6.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Green
Jeez.
hasn't caught up. Who is it?
Jessica. from the
Jessica
crossover.
Cruz. Oh,
Yeah, the Green
Jesus.
Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Top
I
6.
Oh my
I
god.
agree.
Oh,
She's
really?
top 5, but since she's not, she's like special top 5.
Yeah, like she is genuinely she's a great character. The way they've done her, like the way they fleshed out the relationship she has with Jean, it's literally she and Jean were the stars of that fucking movie. I don't know how anyone can say that it isn't the case. Like,
Yeah,
They were
she was
great.
the best part of the movie. Like, legitimately, it made me give a shit about a DC character. I was like, yo, I don't know who Jessica is, but she's actually like pretty interesting. Like,
I will say this. I'm biased because, again, I read the initial story she came from, and she's a character I've enjoyed from DC. She's one of the best new characters DC ever came up with. And she's my, second favorite Green Lantern after Hal Jordan himself. So I was biased towards her from the get-go. Seeing the relationship these characters had and just the way everything worked, I think she should be top 6. She was a great character, well written. And also the fact that you were disappointed John wasn't in the second movie.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
am looking.
The
I am
most
looking
relatable
for the
thing.
GIF.
Yeah.
Where's
It's
the GIF? Damn it.
the disappointment gift
Try
is
checking
so
in a
good.
shit engine. You posted it, yeah. Okay, but
I
yeah.
posted it a few times.
Okay, who else we
Uh,
got?
okay.
Let me ask. Let me ask a hard question. Though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hard
Yeah.
question.
We
If
like
we
hard
could
questions.
only have one be canon,
Wait. Okay.
Hmm.
if we could only have like Jessica being a permanent member of like the series,
Yeah.
or homophobic Ruby.
No.
Come
on,
no,
That
no,
is a difficult
no.
one.
No.
That is, yeah, that's hard.
I say homophobic.
I like
Homophobic.
Jessica, but homophobic Ruby.
Yeah.
Jessica can stay.
Like,
you know, in her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can stay in DC Comics. Hopefully, they treat her better there. But I want homophobic Ruby just because the memes, man. The memes
memes,
must
bro.
flow.
Yeah, okay, Lionheart, you guys don't remember, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, Lionheart. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yes,
he's
the giant
It
diamond
got
ears.
tentacled. to
Raped,
death of-
yeah.
dead. Port. Giga Chad. He's decent.
Yeah.
I
Decent.
like Port.
They're decent,
I
yeah.
gotta put both of them in the package, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Him and
Port and
Oobleck, yeah.
Oobleck.
Ubrick,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're decent.
Yeah.
Oobleck
Yeah.
gets a bit more, but yeah.
Okay, the mother.
Okay,
Oh.
so here's the thing. This is a tough one to judge because I want to say she's wasted, but I've seen a lot of good porn of her, so I want to put her.
Yes,
in
I've seen way too much.
And
good porn of her
also-
fucking crow. That's so fucking funny.
And before someone, which by the way, it's just nobody, so that's fine. We don't include the comics because again, two different versions. Yeah.
Well, the problem is the comic version. I would then put in wasted because the way they've depicted her in the comics,
Yeah.
the way I remember it is, she's a wine mom. Like think Honey Boo Boo's mom. Like that's how she was. She was the whole reason that Weiss can sing. She's the whole reason like Weiss was into all these beauty pageants because it was her idea. She dressed her daughter up, and the idea is Weiss will live the pretty princess life she can't live. You know,
Yeah.
even though Weiss doesn't want to, her consent is, you know, is a non-factor,
Yeah.
which different from the sad thick sack we got. But yeah.
Okay,
who else we got?
what was his name? Whitley. Whitley.
Joffrey, fucking Joffrey.
I will put him in decent. He's okay.
He's-
He could be better,
He's
but I
tend
think
to
he's decent.
Yeah, he's the line between decent and wasted.
He should have been the Game of
Yeah.
Thrones character. I'm just saying.
No.
Would-
I think it would have been much more interesting if
Yeah.
that basically Weiss has the dilemma where she either becomes the heir to Shnida's company or be a huntress. It's
Yeah.
it's something where ultimately she gives it to Whitley because he's more
Okay.
Okay, I was
Okay.
debating if there's two versions or one. You guys decide.
I'm gonna say this. I think there's only one version of Weiss because Weiss is a character that improves. Like if there is one ship that I think should sail, it's John and Weiss, just because these two characters have actually matured and grown as characters. Because like Weiss starts out, she's kind of a bitch. She's a cunt. Again, she started the series. I thought she was the worst character. As time has gone on, I would say she's the best out of the four girls. She's grown, she's matured, she's able to show more emotions, she's got some snark to her. She's overcome a massive hurdle of disliking Faunus, considering the White Fang fucking tried to assassinate her and her family multiple times, as she has admitted. So the fact that she's cool with them and is fine with everything is great. I would put her in good. The only reason she's not top 6 is that she's kind of dumb, and that win-loss streak is fucking hilarious.
And-
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like this
bad.
is the thing. Consistently, they've shown that they don't know how to handle her and the team.
Yeah.
But at the same time, writing wise,
She's the best one.
She's
Yeah.
the best one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like her, like
Same.
in the beginning of the series.
Same.
I was just like, oh, this is like she's just a bitch, and then it's like,
It's Tsundere.
no, actually, like maybe the clan is right. Like,
Yeah.
but no, like they added depth to a character that I honestly didn't think they could.
And they made her really good. And I enjoy her character. I think she's developed rather well. I would say she's at the top of best. Like that's how I
Yeah.
feel about Weiss. She is
Yeah.
genuinely like verging on breaking into the top, but she's there. She's just got a few things holding her back, but she's tippy top best.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Then,
And then
oh,
there's this bitch.
okay, how do we include her? Like,
Okay, the best I could say is this. Here's a meme. I don't have it saved. I wish I did. And it goes like this. It's a picture of Ruby and it says, "This isn't even a bra moment. What the actual fuck is wrong with you?"
Yes.
Like, everything I said about Weiss happened to Ruby in reverse. Ruby was the likable character in the beginning. She was the sweet, she was the sweet girl. She was someone everyone liked. Like, she was the face of the series and people genuinely liked her. Then as the show went on, she became worse and worse, cuntier and cuntier, meaner. She just became dumber. She degraded to such degree that I genuinely feel it needs to be studied. I've never seen character degradation this great and strong. And by the final arcs, she's literally responsible for like mantle falling.
yeah, all because of oh, we can't trust Ironwood, even though they gave us
Which,
more. Yeah.
don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. I understand the logic they were working under. I'm gonna give Ruby praise.
Okay, okay.
Yes, I know. This is gonna sound like Otto. I'm gonna give them praise. I understand the logic Ruby was working with. The last headmaster they trust was, Lionheart. The problem with that is Lionheart was sketchy as fuck, and there was no reason to doubt Ironwood because he's been loyal to Osborn the whole goddamn time. So I think they should have told him a while ago, listen, we didn't trust you at first. We had reservations because the last headmaster we trusted turned out to be fucking crazy. However, after everything that's happened, we feel it's time to let you know the relic still has a question left to go. But we found out Salem is immortal and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like that, the initial suspicion, I can understand. The fact they hid it for so fucking long is the issue. So yeah, that's. And then just everything in the ever after was like, oh, pity, woe is me. It's like, I'm sorry, Ruby. I don't care about you when Weiss is right there. Her home is gone. Like, her house gone. Her nation gone. Everything she grew up with is gone. But yeah, no. Boo-hoo for Ruby. Boo-hoo that Ruby feels so bad. And that's not even the worst part. Why should I feel bad for Ruby when we've got Jean who's been stuck there for, at bare minimum, 20 years? At maximum, God knows how long. Because keep this in mind. The story of the girl who fell through the world is an old story, supposedly. Like, again, you can tell by Alex and Lewis's names. They're not named after colors. They exist before the color rule was a thing. So at bare minimum, the story is over 80 years old. Possibly longer. And Jean was already maybe in his mid-20s, early 30s when we see him in the flashbacks. God knows how long that bastard's actually been in there. And he's still somewhat sane. Even his own admission, he's not crazy, but he's not there anymore. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for Ruby because she's a little espressy-depressy? Go fuck yourself, Ruby. There's two other characters that legit have reasons to be breaking down, and one of them isn't. One of them's like breakdown is treated as a joke, and the other one is just barely holding his shit together. What's your excuse, Ruby? Now, fuck Ruby. Fuck everything that happened in the final volumes. Just fuck this character. Like, wow, so bad is the best we can say. Like, I feel like it should be another tier just to say, you are a piece of shit, or what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, it's
But
fine.
that's how I feel about Ruby.
Yeah.
Wow, so bad. She's the worst character in the show, and Blake exists.
Yeah.
If this was so,
Cinder exists. Hillary exists.
This.
Incel
Most-
Adam exists.
Yeah.
Ilya exists.
Yes. The fucking Aesops exist.
all these other worse characters exist, yet Ruby takes the crown. If this was original Ruby, volume 1 to 3 Ruby, I'd say she's good. Like
Yeah.
I would say decent to good. That's how original Ruby would be. But this
Okay.
modern Ruby, the new Ruby, get fucked.
Okay, wait, let me just find the other version. Okay, Ruby, Rose, okay.
I just realized now we have 3 Rubies on the list: homophobic Ruby, shit Ruby, and OG Ruby.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Ruby has multiple points where she was good. Like, I'd argue volumes 1 through 4 Ruby
Yeah.
are good Ruby. The thing is, they started to lobotomize Ruby at the end of volume 5. Like,
Yeah.
that's where the deep murkiness started, with her brain dead decision to send Yang down the hole after Cinder and Raven. Like,
What the
what
fuck?
did she think was going to happen?
What's the cripple gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, against fucking Cinder, against Ray. Like, there was no logic to it. There was no strategy. There was no nothing. It's just like, yeah, go kill yourself, Yang. Like it was suicide. And then she was okay in volume 6 on the train. I think that was the last time we had good Ruby. Was volume 6
And
in first half, especially like, you know, everything with the Brunswick. But the second they had the thing with like they found Oscar, and then they come up with John as a joke makes the plan, and she just spirals from there, like into the abyss.
Yep.
As just a fucking like the worst character. Like, she like destroys her depressed uncle, who is trying, like, again, his alcoholism is a problem, his fatalism is a problem, and she mocks him. Like, she hits him when he's at his lowest. And the fact that, like, they wrote, you know, it so it doesn't get worse, and oh, that's what he needed, is disgusting. Like, I cannot tell you how, like, you know, the part where she kind of realizes she messed up in volume, I think 7, or I don't know, but she's like, we need to talk to Osmond, and Oscar's like, I'll do it. So we don't even get her apologizing. We don't get her center stage talking. She just didn't do anything. And then she jumps up on the thing, and she sends that message. The message that tells everyone, just don't come. She pulled
I'm
a
gonna
Kamala
come.
Harris. Don't come.
I'm gonna come.
he's
Like,
about to come.
Like, we need help. Atlas and Mantle needs help, but you can't trust Ironwood. We're fighting an immortal army that we can't beat. Like, come, but don't come.
Well, that's
Yeah.
my problem with the message that they sent out is, resoundingly, everyone should have gone, who the fuck are you?
Exactly.
Yeah, also, I'll be back. I gotta open the gate.
Like, here's the thing. Everywhere she went, right? Who knew that she was the one who stopped the dragon in Vale? Fucking no one.
No one.
Who knew that she was the one who denounced, like, the headmaster and like, you know, saved the nation from falling into the White Fang's grip? No one. Like, they have her presenting her as this world-weary character who no one knows who the hell it is.
Yeah.
They failed her more than any other character in the show. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's it. We're done. The curse is over. Unless, I don't know, volume 10.
Oh no! And then we're gonna be introduced to 10 new characters, and then we'll have
wait, you
new
say
members
10?
in the wasted list.
Wait, you say 10? I mean, you mean 20 more.
Yes, and they're all gonna be in the wasted tier list.
or NPC. Like, okay, let me just briefly mention honorable mentions. The Sheep Girl NPC. Marigold NPC.
No, no, wow, it's bad. Wow, so bad.
She's what does she do? She's pointless.
Yeah, she's
Like-
pointless. Also, the trans.
The NPC.
The fact-
again. Yeah.
The fact that the joke of homophobic Ruby is so beloved, like, is so sad.
Yeah.
Like,
Whatchamacall? Let me think other characters. I already mentioned Yatsuhashi and Fox NPC.
yeah.
Even though they
NPC
have a
for-
role, but still. What's Sun's team NPC.
Who
Yep.
cares? I forgot they exist.
The bronze
all
team
forgot
that
it
got
exists.
killed off. NPCs. You know the chick with the sniper rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Mao
yeah,
Zedong. Yeah, Mao Zedong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked her. Dead.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she, according, I know, according to the not visual, shit. According to the novels according to the rules that you posted, we don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Yeah, a character that we barely saw and they're dead.
Yeah, still, she's cute. Feel bad for the cute thing to die. You know,
Okay.
Yeah,
it's like
it
a
was
small bunny
probably
you
the one
see.
character who reminded me the most of Ruby because she had the she just looked like a different Ruby. And this is gone. She was a sniper and all this other stuff, and this is gone.
Yeah. Let me think. The characters in the video game, whatchamacall, the freaking side scroll game, NPCs. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, NPCs. I forgot they existed.
Okay. Pilot Boys, same
Who else?
NPC. Okay, Carmine NPC.
Who's
Novels,
Carmine?
who care? Novel character, who cares?
Yeah. Cordovit NPC.
Oh yeah, the midget.
Yeah.
I'd say she's more wasted because I do want to see the more bureaucratically impotent side of Atlas, which he definitely was. But like, if they didn't have Maria there, and if they like tried more options, I think she could have been like an actual like interesting character, like an interesting foil. But no, as she stands, yeah, just as an NPC, it was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Like she was a joke. Like her and the not the
Yeah.
diddly dums, because that was on the train.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a joke.
Okay, these two guys. You guys
Go
gonna
back.
probably hate me or not. Curious Cat, he's NPC. I'll be frank.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's decent,
yeah.
honestly. I think he's
Yeah,
decent.
I'd put him in decent.
The problem,
Like,
the reason.
like, is...
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead. You go
My
ahead.
reasoning is the Volume 9 is such a NPC filler that everyone just feels NPC filler,
Yeah.
you know? That's my
Yes,
I
logic.
everyone's
get it.
NPC except for one character, the rat, which is wow, so bad.
Yeah. My thing is with the cat. Why I think he's a decent character is that just on face value as an antagonist, I think he's a decent antagonist. Also, I gotta give props to the VA. Like Akechi is doing his thing, you know.
Yeah. Flint
mean-
called he's black. I mean, yeah.
He's black. Ah!
Don't shoot.
The thing that's like with Curious Cat too is they unironically and I think unintentionally made him probably one of the most sympathetic antagonists. Because you can get it, like he is stuck there. He is
Yeah.
essentially the only sentient, self-thinking person on his planet. And he is bored out of his goddamn mind because he's seen all the stories. He knows everyone and how everything is, and he just wants to be free. Like that, like he's in a prison he did nothing to like kind of deserve. I mean, yeah, he killed Alice. Ooh, I'm supposed to care about that. Alice was a terrible person.
Yeah.
the most part, treated the world like a game and like disrespected and like treated everyone like toys. She wasn't a good person.
She
And
poisoned
for her
John.
to have that heel turn out of nowhere, like it makes no sense. She's like, oh, I suddenly feel bad. I'm not going to do anything, and he just kills her, which is also out of character for him. Because look at Jean. He spent what 20 plus years trying to break this man, but then Alex has like a sudden breakdown for a second, and the cat's just like, eh. Or maybe that could have been a learning experience where he's just like, oh yeah, I didn't control myself. I didn't think about it too deeply. I just lashed out. I learned from that, and you know, I spent the last few decades slowly whittling away at him because I didn't know when another person was gonna come here.
Yeah.
Like, there's depth to him, even if it is just like it's a cat.
Yeah.
Like, no, he deserved to not live in that place. Just like the gods. Like, the gods, they were just like him. And they became self-aware. And they're like, hey, can we leave? And it's like, yes, you can. The cat's like, hey, can I leave? No, you
No.
can't.
For me, the thing that makes it so... The thing that I can't get over with, like, Alex, or whatever the fuck her name is, she poisoned John. As far as she knew, she killed him. Like, the Rusted Knight drank the poison. Ain't never said the nigga got back up again. Like, in her own story, like, he dies. As far as she knows, he's dead. Why should I feel sympathy about him killing her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
another thing. Yeah, that's another thing about it. Why should I feel bad for a character who tried to kill one of the main characters?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let me just briefly mention some. Do we count Jin as character? She's just a device.
No,
Just
I would.
Plot device with some
Plot
nice tits.
Yeah, plot
Yeah.
device, which that's another category.
Oh my god, no more. Okay.
Well, no, it's the same with the Jin, and it's the same with the guy, the creator.
Ambrosius.
Yeah, and the
Ambrosius.
gods.
Okay, let me just.
Yeah.
I forgot one more character.
Because they're kind of like the curious cat. They're creatures created to serve like one purpose, and they got the raw straw in their creation. Like, the gods screwed them over by essentially saying, "Oh yeah, the only time you get to interact with anyone is when they make a wish and or use you, and then you don't show up for what 100 years, something like that."
Okay, I forgot one more character. Junior, he's NPC. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want more from him, but he's an NPC.
I'd
And
say he's
NPC,
wasted.
really? Okay.
Yeah, I get what Kush means. Like, this is a character that could have shown the criminal underbelly of the world of Remnant,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, like, because in a world where negativity is a death sentence.
why is it so there?
Because Junior looks like
hours.
Joe. Okay, Junior.
How?
He does look
She
like
crushed my balls for 4 hours.
He does look like
hours.
Mexican Joe. Okay.
I see it.
I have $4 in my wallet. I have $4 fucking in my wallet. This is what you did to me.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, you want to play a
Pablo.
zombie game? Oh, wait, no, wrong Joe.
But yeah, like, this is a guy in a society
nice
where
man.
negativity gets you killed, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be part of a crime syndicate. Yeah, I'm gonna have henchmen who literally live to commit crimes and do murders and stuff. And he made it a business. Like, he made a lifestyle. It's implied he's part of a larger, like, criminal organization.
Where
That was
he's-
just like his little branch.
Yeah.
So seeing how, like, that works, I mean, it was lore, it was world building, it was interesting, and the fact that we only see him one time after, and it's kind of just like a joke,
Yeah.
is wasted.
Yeah.
Okay, the Malachite sisters, not wasted,
Wasted.
NPC.
NPC, I would say
Sorry,
NPC.
NPC, sorry.
Yeah.
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 Also, before I continue, I have to post this in gaming chat because some Space Marine, they put in a fucking Hell Brute.
Yeah, they
Oh.
did. Yeah, they did. It's a
Fucking
boss
Hell
fight.
Brute.
Nice.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Okay, continue on, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Neon Cat, NPC.
NPC.
Nicholas Schnee. I don't know. I know he's an anime,
Weiss'
but
grandfather.
yeah.
He's a
cares?
background character.
Yeah, who cares?
So,
Yeah, so NPC.
So who cares?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all. I'm trying to see.
yeah.
We don't. Okay, yeah. John's sisters, NPCs.
NPC.
Yeah.
Shady
They
man.
just
I like him, but
Jay, don't you mean Shiloh?
Shut up.
shut up.
He's wasted.
Celtic.
He was wasted.
He was
Yes.
wasted. He was wasted. He wasn't used as a punching bag enough.
Okay, as a character, Selena is wasted. As design, she's wasted. No, sorry,
Oh.
sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
Sienna.
Reverse.
yes,
Sorry,
Yes.
sorry. Reverse.
Yes.
As a character, she's NPC. As a design, it's wasted.
Wood.
God tier.
Wood.
It
It's
is literally the
and
only-
wasted.
Yeah, she's literally,
Yeah.
and she survives through hentai.
Okay.
I do like the fact that the two antagonists who are probably going to outlive the series is Watts, because he's technically still alive in the DC continuity, and
Yeah.
Sienna through Pornhub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spawn us up. Also, I'll be back in a minute.
Honest up.
Oh,
Back in a
jeez.
minute.
I
okay.
forgot.
Yeah, AK, she stopped being racist against humans.
Okay, that is
She
it.
has she has a human only fan.
That's it. The
No,
perfect
Faunus,
tier
yeah,
list.
Only Faunus.
So yeah, what a nice journey. I can't say goodbyes. I'm not good at goodbyes. So yeah, the end of stream. Not that everyone watches. So yeah, let's just cancel it now.